Wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. I'm coming for the throne. Coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne.
Stewart here. It's the road to Qatar. Mexico versus the United States of America. I think you can tell what team I'm supporting tonight. But it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. It's coming down to the road. The United States and Mexico equal on points. Even on points going into this match. Hello, camera. Even on points going into this. If we win tonight and Canada does their job and beats Costa Rica, and Panama takes a run, it's already done tonight. It's done tonight. But it's definitely something that we need to be watching and looking forward to. They're getting ready to start. They're lining up right now for the national anthems and doing all of that good stuff. Taking a look here at the lineups for the United States of America. Pretty good team tonight. And we've got, let's see. We have got Zach Steffen in goal, second string keeper from Manchester City. And the United States is number one. And let's see here. We got for the two defenders here, we got Yedlin, Zimmerman, Robinson, and Robinson. So Antonio Robinson, Miles Robinson. A pretty good back line for the United States tonight. No Sergio Dest, though, which is a little bit interesting. And we've got in the midfield Tyler Adams, Yunus Musa, and Kylian Acosta. Kylian Acosta always is kind of like he's one of those players that gets stuck in, right? And he likes to cause problems and mayhem. So it'll be interesting seeing him there. The U.S. national anthem is just finished. And in the front three, we've got on the left wing, Christian Pulisic playing in a striker, Ricardo Pepe. And on the right wing, Timothy Weah. So, Dan, I'll send you the link on Twitter. And then, and let's see. Messages. Mexico national anthem is going now. And Dan, I sent that to you. We got Gogama in the house. Let's see who's in the comments. We got Raymond here with the 3 United States flags. USA, USA, USA. Dan THFC, big up. USA, USA. Let's go, America. That's right. It's an E in there. It's America. And with the red, white, and blue, David gonna be a banger. Definitely is, always is with United States and Mexico. There's never a dull match with these guys. And Cellar Agent's here, but let's bring in Cody Mack in the back. He's going to be our local Canadian pundit tonight. We've got the Canada match going on 5 minutes behind this one, so we'll be giving updates back and forth. And how you doing tonight?
I'm good, man.
Doing good?
Man, I love Iggy, but I don't like Italy at all.
It's kind of... You don't qualify for the World Cup, you win the Euros, and then you don't qualify for the World Cup. I mean, it can't get much more frustrating than that, to be honest with me, if you're a fan of Italy.
It honestly just blows my mind that tonight Canada couldn't qualify for the World Cup and Italy is out. It is.
Yeah, man. If you guys do your job and try to get climb up that FIFA rankings ladder as high as possible to get the best possible seed in the World Cup, we really don't even have to do anything, right? If Canada beats Panama and Costa Rica, we're good. So go Canada.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's they're just showing some of the highlights of the qualification run and some of the high moments and some of the great goals that have been scored. You know, like the Canada-Mexico game where snow everywhere in Edmonton. It's really been an epic run. This is really big for soccer in Canada. It's very exciting. This is the first time that Canada's going to qualify for the World Cup in my lifetime, so it's absolutely huge. I know it's not a trophy, but it's something my country's never done before, so it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, since you've been alive, I mean that's good. That was in the early '80s and stuff like that. They had a couple of runs, but it's been a long time. So, and it's good to see the effects of MLS not only benefit the United States but also benefit Canada, because I mean a lot of these guys cut their teeth in the developmental academy up there in Canada and playing in MLS, and Alphonso Davies and all that stuff. So it's good to see that system help both countries, not just one.
Yeah, I think for Canada too, it's good to see the men kind of at least close the gap a little bit on the women, because the women's team has been so fantastic, winning medals at the Olympics, gold medalists this past summer. It's they're absolutely incredible, but the men has definitely been lacking for the better part of 20 years now. So it finally seems to be coming together, and to have been able to beat some of these bigger teams with some like no Davies and everything. There's a little bit of magic. There's a little bit of magic in the air,
And we got Scott M here in the back. We'll bring him in. He's got his Canada flag up there tonight. And
how's it going, guys?
It's going good, man.
I think my beard is thick
Did you
enough.
see what Ochoa was saying there, Will, when he was talking?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. To be honest with you, I was listening to Cody. I have it coming in my
I
ears,
just saw
but
him. I don't have the volume either. I just saw him talking on a microphone, so I wondered if he was saying something about, like, to the fans, don't do their normal chanting to get them stopping the game or something.
But with my thing right now, like when I do these watch alongs, I have to get, especially if I'm running a side stream for which I'm going to throw the link in the private chat here in a minute if people want to get synced up. But because I'm running so many things at once, it really puts, especially with my kids upstairs playing video games and watching iPads and stuff like that, it definitely puts a strain on my internet connection, even though I have a gig up and down. So it's if I crap out. But we also got Thiago here. He loves international football, 5-time world champions for Brazil. Our local Brazilian in the house. Glad to have you on the show tonight. We've also got Dan here, Dan USMNT. Instead of THFCRants, or instead of THFC, he's got his priorities set. That's good. It's all good. Kickoff's about to head off, so I'm gonna throw the in-stream chat into the private chat here. If you guys want to watch it at the same time that I have it.
Nice name, Thiago.
You can join that on your computer screen if you want.
Nice name.
Let's see.
Nice name.
Oh,
Marcelo's got his Brazil jersey on tonight. The U.S. is starting off strong. Robinson on the left. Good cross into the box. Oh, good save by Ochoa coming out of the box there.
Hey, Thiago. Irmão. High five.
high five. Fuck you, Italy. Now we just need to stop Germany, and we're still the biggest winners.
Germany ain't going too far. Trust me.
I hope so.
6
slowing
times.
down here.
All right.
Kill some
I
programs.
don't need a stream. Will I got Paramount Plus? So
Yeah, we're watching at the same time. If you're here in the
I
United
need a
States,
stream.
but I got it there. It's in the it's lagging right now for some reason. Let's kill the background music. It's not something that's necessary. Trying to free up some bandwidth here. What else?
Got to close Pornhub.
Yeah. There it goes.
What's your prediction, Will?
I think we're gonna see a 2-1 USA win today. To be honest with you, Mexico hasn't beaten us since 2019, so we've had a pretty
good, yeah.
Pretty good run on them in the last 2 years. In 21 and 22, I don't think they've beaten us at all. So
no. I personally think it's going to be a draw. I'm going to go 1-1.
I mean, right now we're the possession base. We're pretty much dominant in that midfield there. Free kick outside of the box there, about 35, 40 yards out on Kevin Acosta. Kylian Acosta, sorry.
Is this game in Mexico or U.S.?
It's in Mexico. At the Azteca, man. I don't think the U.S. has ever won there, so it'll be a big.
Hey, Thiago, I got a question. Did Rafinha get called up for the World Cup?
Yeah.
Okay, he did. Okay, because I don't know why people were telling me he wasn't, and I didn't see him in the squad, so I was kind of worried.
He got COVID. That's why.
2 minutes, 57 seconds.
Okay.
Here comes the ball into the box. Oh, it was not a good ball.
I swear to God, Ochoa just shows up World Cup years. That guy is just World Cup. That's it.
The Canada game just kicked off, if anyone's interested.
I'm hearing background noise into the stream from somebody.
It's not me.
Probably Dan. You don't got headphones in, so I had to mute the sound. It was feeding back in through. No, Cody's got headphones on. It wouldn't be Cody. We got Aaron Dub here.
What's up, Aaron?
Hey guys.
Dan, if you could throw in some headphones, then I can unmute the back stream.
What's up, dude?
I thought I'd just chip in with absolutely no knowledge of what any of these teams have. Yeah. So I was saying to Will, the first kind of live stream I ever did was Panama versus USA, and it was at the Gold Cup, Will.
Yep.
It was good fun. So I was still awake. I was, and I drank too much coffee, and so I've just cracked the beer. So, but my God, this stadium, Azteca Stadium, brings back for me. I was 12 years old, 1986. Remember watching so many great players in that World Cup. You had your Maradonas, you had your Platinis, you had Pat Jennings in goals for Northern Ireland. So man, the Azteca. I'm surprised it's still a stadium. To be honest, I thought it would have been. I don't know.
It's an old stadium.
Yeah,
It's real,
got a lot
it's
of
big too.
I love stadiums like that. Like I love my favorite stadium I've ever been to was the Maracana Stadium.
The Maracana, yeah.
Like, dude, it used to be like just concrete benches for a long time, dude. There was not even any seats in the Azteca for a long time.
Oh, lads, have you ever been to a game where it was all like pretty much nearly all standing back in like in the early '80s and that? It's unbelievable. It used to be an incredible atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Maracana hosted the most attended World Cup game. If I'm not like pretty sure that's a stat. I don't know. Well, you're the stat guy.
What time? By the way, sorry lads. What time are you on in the game at the moment? I'm on 5:34.
We're at 5:56. So you're a little bit behind us.
I'm at
6:07. 10
6:07.
seconds behind then.
And Gogama with a 5,000 won super chat. Korea won today 2-0. Sun scored and beaten Iran, which is a good win. It'll get them a good draw. It'll raise their FIFA ranking and get them a good draw in the World Cup. And 5,000 won saying USA fighting. That means let's go USA.
I hope Korea go through the groups, man. I really do.
They qualified already.
They already qualified.
No, I mean like go
the group
through
stages of the World Cup.
World Cup.
They do all the time usually. I mean, right now their common trend is getting out of their group. So except for the last World Cup, they didn't. They had a
they had a lot of tough teams. You know, Mexico isn't easy.
Germany.
Sweden,
They beat Germany though.
They beat Germany, yeah.
But like
Korea,
Sweden
by the
is
way,
also a good team.
South Korea were at the 1986 World Cup in Mexico, by the way, and scored a couple of incredible goals. If you watch the highlight reels, they were brilliant. like absolutely fantastic team even back then. And I'm also delighted because I've Korean family, I've Japanese family, and both of them have Japan beat Australia 2-0. Korea obviously are qualified now, so it's going to be an interesting World Cup for me, even though Ireland aren't there. So yeah, let's hope America get there too, and Canada, Cody.
For people that don't know, we do stream these live streams on Twitch as well. I always forget to mention Twitch, but we got a comment here from the Twitch, K Groovy, saying hello from Twitch. Hello. If you do like to watch things on Twitch, give us a follow. We'd appreciate it. But Mexico into the box, ball in, cleared by Zimmerman.
I think I just like Korea because I have a lot of Korean friends, and
me too.
I'm a big fan of Korean barbecue as well. So
mate. It's my favorite meal.
Yeah, you automatically get my vote.
Well, the outside of the box. Forgive me, I don't know Mexican players' names that well. I know like Jimenez, Chocolazano, Ochoa, like the main stars, Hernandez, but most of them I don't know.
A little bit of a sloppy start for the U.S. national team. They need to get
the first 5 minutes was good. We actually held possession on their side for most of the time. Right now, it looks like Mexico's got a little bit of run, but they're turning it over.
I'm just looking at your team here.
Playing? I don't see him.
No, he's not.
Well, K Groovy One says he's injured. He's got a broken foot. K Groovy says he's new to soccer, or he or she says they're new to soccer. Don't these players play on professional teams? Yep, they do. Most of them do anyway. Do they have to play both in the FIFA matches and their team matches? Yes, they do. That's why during the regular season they have these international breaks. Like that's what's going on right now.
That's a yellow card.
Where they leave their club team and go play for the international side. So welcome to the watch along. Thanks for watching it with us.
To see DeAndre Yedlin's playing it right back there for America.
Yeah, Yedlin's playing right back tonight.
That's a nice nutmeg there from Jimenez.
It's a Miami player.
Oh, Danny boy, how are you doing, mate?
I don't know if that's a yellow card though.
It is. He made no attempt to stop the ball. Come on, Will.
Yeah, but I mean, he just put his hands on him. It's not like he was trying to rip his face off on purpose.
Yeah, but he was clearly going to go through if he didn't do that.
I'm not going to lie. I would prefer if that was not a yellow this early in the game, because now
9 minutes
that's a soft yellow, mate. I'm only seeing it now. That is ridiculous yellow.
Jimenez did a better job of acting. That's the problem. The number 12
It's a 50-50.
has to kind of pretend like he's trying to get out of it.
We're gonna be cussing out the referee all match long. It's
if you're not used to CONCACAF, Aaron, get ready.
You got to be ahead of me now or something, Marcelo.
I am. I gotta hold on. I'll stop.
I'm at 10 minutes, 10:01, 10:02.
I can't stop.
I'm at 9:42, man. You boys are gonna ruin all the surprises here.
That's all right.
How do I stop my stream? Hold on. I'll close it. I'll reopen it. See if
that'll actually probably put you farther ahead. Yeah, they don't have a pause button live on stream.
Yes, that's hella annoying. Sorry.
Nice ball, yeah.
It's all right. You're not too far ahead.
I'll try to keep my emotions in check.
But
Marcelo, who do you want to win this game?
Honestly, I just hope for another crazy match. Like anytime, like I am neutral. Like obviously, I do like the U.S. a little bit more because I live in the U.S. So I hope they do well. But for a match like this, I really hope more for a better game than anything. I
don't think I've ever watched a boring Mexico USA match. Yeah, like I don't think it's ever happened.
No, it's a very good rivalry. I like it. Yeah. Honestly, I will say this, and I know I don't know if Thiago might cuss me out, but I would say the U.S. and Mexico rivalry, as of recent, has been much better than the Brazil and Argentina rivalry. I think the last Super Clásicos have been super boring, in my opinion.
Because of Argentina. Those guys who finished the game with like 40 fouls.
Yeah.
They never play against us. They just
for real. Argentina, all they do is like
good clearance off the back line.
Before Argentina used to attack us. Now they just 11 men behind the ball. It's like playing Burnley, bro. I'm like, what am I doing? Come on. It's supposed to be a rivalry. It's annoying, bro.
Corner kick to Mexico. Jimenez taking the ball out the back. I don't really like how the U.S. is trying to soak up pressure.
Yeah.
That makes me nervous against Mexico. We shouldn't be trying to soak up pressure against Mexico. We should be. I'd like to see a little bit more heart from the U.S. guys pressing the ball, trying to win those first and second balls in the 50-50s.
I think Will put a StreamYard link where you can watch it with them.
Let's see. Crossing the box. That's probably what Marcel's going about. Right at Zimmerman or Zach Steffen,
Mexico
rather.
Wearing purple jerseys. How did it take me this long to realize it?
No.
Yeah,
The American players look like they're suffering PTSD right now. Like they are sitting back quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't doing that the first 5 minutes, though. That's what's weird. I don't know why they've decided to start soaking up pressure now.
Oh, good ball. Oh.
Oh, this being a minute behind you is killing me because I can't give any kind of
box in the middle of the box. Musa. Oh, Timothy Weah. Sorry.
Good save. Good save by
That was a good save by Ochoa. That was a lot better shot than the Mexico had on the corner.
I like hearing Marcelo's reactions and then waiting 30 seconds to see what he was.
I have to wait a minute, for God's sake, Scotty.
Sorry for the people that are watching on the stream. I gotta pull that window up real quick.
I'm gonna watch both games. You know what? Let me open the Canada.
Why? What's the other game?
Canada's playing Costa Rica right now.
Yeah.
Are Canada already through?
Pretty close. I mean, they're leading the group. It's not like 100% in, but they're close, right? They need like 1 point, and they're good to go.
Do they have to play a qualifier after this if they get if they top the group, or are they directly into the World Cup?
First, second, third don't play a qualifier. Only 4 spot does, and it's like against Oceania or something like that. So it's not really a qualifier.
It'll be New Zealand. It'll play against New Zealand.
We got Alex in the house to join us for the U.S.-Mexico watch along. What's going on, man?
I'm not really coming in to watch the game. I'm only come on because I heard the last stream on the Tottenham West Ham match.
Yeah.
And I've just got to say this. I've got to be very, very careful what I say. I've got a young person here, so I've got to be. I'm not going to swear. Marcelo, what rubbish were you talking about strategy, bro? What hell were you talking about, bro? You're talking absolute rubbish. Honestly, I've never heard such absolute waffle in my whole entire life.
Alex,
Two rejects, and you're going on about strategy.
Alex,
and what do you say after Mourinho, bro? What do you say after Mourinho? Absolute waffle. I've never heard so absolute waffle in my whole entire life.
Alex.
Oh, here we go. Let's wait till you dig a hole for yourself again. Let's go.
You're calling Bentancur.
We're going to go back to Harry Winks now, bro.
Hey, Alex.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Bentancur won a Serie A.
I'm going
to let this go for a little bit. If you hear me scream out, it's because we scored a goal. But go ahead.
You're going to violin out for you.
Bentancur won a Serie A.
Oh, here we go.
You're calling him a Juventus reject.
Yeah, he's
I don't know, man. He's a reject.
Actually went desperate and he got
two Serie A's with them.
Rejecting,
Won 2 Serie A. I'm pretty sure one. What was it? Like player of the month in Serie A for like the 18-19 season. You know. Yeah, he's a Juve reject. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And Kulusevski hasn't been a good player, right?
He's been okay. He's been okay.
Okay.
He's been okay. I've been at the stadium, mate, so I can see it for myself as well, mate. So, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I know what I'm talking about.
Maybe you might change the glasses. You know, get
Oh yeah, really? Well, mate, this is the same that was going on about Mourinho last season. Yeah, saying, "Oh, Mourinho's back." Yeah. What happened afterwards? You had to go back on yourself, didn't you? You know what I mean? Honestly, I've never heard.
Yeah, but Alex, you had the backtrack.
Hold on.
It wasn't
honestly. You made me laugh.
Hold on. Mourinho. It wasn't Mourinho's fault.
No, yeah, but you kept on saying, you said, "Oh, Mourinho's he's on the money, mate. He's on the money. Then
he was on the money. What he said. He was on the money. What he said. Everything he said was true.
Then you said that you wanted to get rid of him, didn't you? You said that you wanted to get rid of him, though. You're funny, bro. You're the most funniest guy going, bro. Honestly, bro, this is so easy. Honestly, the most easiest argument ever, debate ever.
Yeah, easy
honestly,
beating you. Yeah,
I've never heard such absolute waffle coming out your mouth. Honestly, mate.
Wait. Hold on a second. Didn't you say you wanted Harry Kane to play Dele Alli up front? Now, if you're talking about no, if you're talking about waffle,
Yes,
that
I
is
did.
gonna be the most waffle thing I've ever. Bro, you got the
Pulisic,
waffle,
what are you
got
doing?
the banana, you got the whipped cream, you got everything, bro. you are the waffle, bro. You rated Deli Alley.
I'm getting the violin out for you, mate. I'm getting the violin out for you, mate. Honestly, the violin's playing, mate. It's playing really sweet, like music, mate. Honestly, because I mean, honestly, you clutch at straws so much, mate. Honestly, I'm like joking about, mate. Honestly, I've never heard such absolute waffle about like that.
You wanted to drop
Honestly,
Harry Kane for Deli
oh boy.
Alley.
By the way, mate,
Dele
Harry
Alli.
Kane's outgrowing our team, mate. He wants to leave, mate, next season. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So, he hasn't confirmed he wants to stay yet. You know what I mean? So, you know,
now he can't start for Everton.
your man Harry
All
Kane.
right, you guys got to talk one at a time, right? Yeah.
Your man Harry Kane's not. He might not stay this next season. So let's not get too excited. You know what I mean? He hasn't confirmed he wants to stay yet. So now you want to go there? Let's go.
So now you're laughing at the fact that Harry Kane might leave.
Well, it's the truth.
As a
Truth
fan,
hurts.
you're happy about that.
No, I'm not happy about it, but it's the truth hurts.
Well, you're laughing about it.
No, truth sets you free, mate. Truth sets you free.
Truth hurts. You know what I mean? Truth hurts. You know what I mean? It's the truth.
Yeah.
He wants Premier
Alex,
League.
what's your point, though, regarding Harry Kane? I'm just curious, mate. What's the point?
He just won a Carabao Cup. He wants a Carabao Cup.
Listen. At the moment, Harry Kane was playing, and you said, drop Harry Kane, play Dele Alli up front. Now, if that's if that's not the worst football take I've ever heard,
Okay,
I don't know.
Who scores goals? Who scores goals other than Son and Kane, mate? Who scores goals? Tell me. Please tell me.
Own goals.
Owen Goola.
Yeah. Not Dele Alli.
Who scores? Who scores goals?
Did Canada score, Cody, or what?
Please tell me. Because I don't know. Goals
0-0.
does. Goals does. Goals does. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Goals does. Yes.
Questionable.
No, but there might be a red
goals.
card here.
Goals.
For
Is
Canada?
there
Hold on. Let me answer the question. You asked me who's
Right now it's a yellow. I don't know
Not Dele Alli.
Is there VAR?
Not the guy you offered.
It can be. It depends on the. I
think it's only in Canada, Mexico, and US they have.
Yeah. Not in Panama or.
I'm going to
or
say
Costa
right
Rica.
now.
But Panama right now is leading Honduras 1-0. Unfortunately,
Is that bad for America?
well, I mean, we could have clinched a world.
VAR.
Yeah, we could have clinched a World Cup berth. We could have clinched a World Cup berth tonight if we beat Mexico, Panama lost, and Costa Rica lost. So.
I didn't think he touched him at first, but now
No, Scott.
he got him. No, I said live. I didn't think he touched him, but
This is red. This is
right
red.
now, Mexico's dominating possession.
Canada.
Who's Canada playing?
Who's getting the red card for Canada?
Mark Anthony K or whatever his name. Yeah, Mark K.
That's a red card.
I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry, Cody. That's a red card in my opinion.
I said it right away, man. It looks
That's
like a
red
red.
card. That's a red
Oh,
card.
that's a yellow.
I'm so confused. I don't know what game I should be watching.
That might even be a red. Grab Pulisic by the back of his shirt as he was running past him and basically chokehold him to the ground.
Nah, it's a yellow. It's only a yellow.
But Alex, are you tired of moping and trying to ruin other people's moods, or
I don't ruin people's moods, bruv. I'm box office, mate. This is what Mr. Box Office does, mate. He talks facts and that's it, bruv. You know what I mean?
You say a bunch of rubbish on camera.
Come on, Alex.
Anyway,
Deli up front.
I can battle you when you This is food and drink to me.
Hey, Alex, I asked you which would be your starting 11? You couldn't answer that.
Well, I didn't hear the question.
You couldn't answer.
What was the question, bro?
What is Spurs starting 11? You couldn't answer me that.
Spurs starting 11.
You bottled it at David's stream. I asked you, and you couldn't answer me. You bottled it.
What are you talking about? That was a long time ago, bro. I moved on.
Yeah.
I moved on.
You can't
moved
answer
on a long
me.
time ago.
Yeah, this should be a red.
This VAR review has been
like
2.5 minutes so far.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think he's saying no red. It's yellow card.
No VAR. No yellow.
That's crazy. No, that has to be a red card.
Just a yellow.
Are you talking about the Canada game or the American game?
Canada.
Okay. I'm watching.
It's kind of like a double stream.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. That is bullshit. That was not a red card. And I'm Canadian. This guy looked at the VAR screen almost 3 minutes.
I can tell you right.
It yellow on the pitch and the replays. He put his foot right through the guy's fucking ankle. like head-on collision, studs up. I don't know how that wasn't a red.
Yeah, I agree. I in live, I thought that he didn't hit him at all, but then when you see the replays, I don't know how you don't call it.
No, it was a Panama loss, a Costa Rica draw or loss, and a win against Mexico guaranteed us qualification tonight. But right now, Panama's beating Honduras 1-0 in the second half. So
Honduras. Who was that Tottenham player we had? Zakora? No.
That's just...
And his brother got kidnapped, and he had to pay the ransom.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then unfortunately, his brother.
Tyler Adams. Oh, that's a foul. Another free kick for the United States. This is a better position for the United States. We do better with 20-yard free kicks from the sides. Oh, man, I wish Weston McKennie was here. This is right where Weston McKennie is. This is why the United States is good.
In the air. He does good in the air.
Really good in the air. This might be that might be a big deficit to us because we usually do get quite a few corner kicks and free kicks like this, and we score a lot off them, and that's usually McKennie that's doing that most of the time.
Marcelo, sorry, it was Wilson Palacios. Was the Honduras player that we had.
Oh, okay.
Who'd we lose? Oh, Alex bounced out. Well, thank you, Alex, for coming on and having a go at Marcelo.
that was mad. That was out of nowhere.
Even though it was a horrible attempt, by the way. You know, but,
you weren't even on my West Ham show, so I don't know whose West Ham show he was talking about.
I don't even know. I've never been in Tottenham away.
No, it was your show the other night.
I didn't think he was on
your rants show.
Was he on West Ham show? He was on the Brighton one, but I didn't think he was on the West Ham one.
Yeah, Marcelo
I wasn't on.
I came on right after.
Yeah, I was on the West
right
Ham
after
one.
you guys were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe later on.
No, I wasn't on the West Ham one. I was drunk. I was in St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, he was on Brighton one.
Yeah, I was on the Brighton one.
Must have been the Brighton one that he was talking about.
Well, he is my number one.
No, that's
fan,
right, because I wasn't on West Ham either. I was on.
Yeah. It was Brighton.
It's all right, Alex. You're my number one fan, buddy. I love you too.
Smash the like to the chat if you're doing that.
I'm trying to watch 2 football matches with volume on both.
And listen to the stream. Yeah, it was messy, especially when Alex and Marcelo were going at it, and I had the volume up higher on the.
You guys listen to
match.
commentators? I don't. I can't listen to commentating. Unless it's that Scottish guy who really loves Messi. I can hear him. I forgot his name. But the one that always makes like the orgasm sounds every time Messi scores.
But people who want to hear Clint Dempsey's accent, he'll be in the halftime commentary, so you can hear his gangster voice.
You know where I'm from, dog.
You don't know where? Yeah, Micah. You don't know where I'm
Another
from.
yellow card. And they're breaking out the yellows earlier with U.S. Mexico. If you're breaking out 3 yellows within the first 25 minutes, somebody's getting sent off tonight, dude. I'm telling you.
That's the whole problem I had with the first yellow, because this is what fucking happens. If he just keeps the card in his pocket for that first yellow, you probably have 0 yellows at this point.
I mean, this really puts the United States in a pickle and Mexico too, because we both have to we both have to win pretty much to qualify.
That's a yellow, lads. That's a yellow for me.
And we both have to win to qualify. And sorry. And we've got 2. We both play Panama and Costa Rica in this break. So, well, we play Panama and
but
Costa Rica.
Canada,
Mexico only plays 1.
I think Canada beats Jamaica though, pretty comfortably.
We just need Canada to beat Panama and Costa Rica, and then we're fine. Like if Canada beats both those teams, U.S. and Mexico qualify for the most part.
So America's reliant now on Canada.
Panama.
We're not reliant. It's in our own hands. But if Canada does their job, then
it's going to be hard for the U.S. not to qualify.
No, Panama and Costa Rica are tough teams.
They can come out and get in a result sometimes if they have to, but they haven't been playing that well this cycle.
Just results, right?
Yeah, they have to win out.
They have to get wins.
They got to win out.
Even if they
for the
just
most
get
part.
draws, it's not enough.
I mean, Panama's winning right now, man. They can. Oh, actually, no, it just drew.
Oh my
Qatar is
lord!
qualified.
Good save, Stefan.
Yeah.
Save. He totally bottled that chance.
Yeah, he bottled that touch. That was a horrendous first touch.
That was not even a shot. Like,
that was a horrible first touch.
Yeah,
This
it was
is
a
not
horrible
a-
first touch, but like what
this
I'm
is not
looking
a
at,
save.
Missed.
That's
when
not
I'm
a save.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
he
so
came out
I'm
and
so
took it
far
away
behind
from
you guys. What? I'm at 26:48. What do you?
yeah,
guys
you're
at?
like a minute behind us, bro.
No,
We're
but
at
I can see-
27:08.
Yeah,
I
Colin,
can-
me and you were on the same time zone there, brother. I was the same.
Oh, I
Colin,
can.
jump the. I'll throw the link back again in the private chat, and you can just
Oh.
watch it the exact same stream I'm watching.
Sick.
can-
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I can see what Will is saying though. Although I wouldn't call it a save, I would say it's good reaction from him.
Yeah, because like what I'm seeing right now from Zach Steffen is he's starting to look like Ederson since he's plays. He's his understudy at City. He's coming out of his box. He's
Well, he
done that a
plays
couple
with them,
times today.
You know?
Yeah,
he plays.
so
So that's a good guy to be to have
Learning
under your
from.
wing. Yeah.
Speaking of goalkeepers at Man City, Gavin Bazunu,
Sometimes
lads, I
it's really
can't
bad.
talk about this guy enough. Sorry, I was going to say the Irish #1
Oh.
goalkeeper, 20 years old. His contract expires at City in May, and he's going to be available if City don't extend it. He's an absolutely fantastic goalie. 20 years old, made his debut at 16 years old for a team called Shamrock Rovers, who I think it was Harry Kane's first European goal, actually, back in the UEFA Cup
Yeah,
or
it
Europa.
was Shamrock Rovers. Yep.
Yeah. So, but trust me, on this guy Bazunu, he's played Irish Sports GAA, so he knows how to catch a ball, he knows how to punch it away, he can play like Ederson, he can pass a ball. He's I don't know why he's not getting talked up enough, Anyway, I'll be interested to see if it's him or Kevin Kelleher, the Liverpool reserve keeper that starts for Ireland in the friendlies. I'd be going with Bazunu. The guy saved the penalty from Ronaldo. He's tip top, man. Trust me on this.
I think a lot of times, Aaron, it has to do with like national teams' form. Like Ireland's form has not been the best, so people just assume that their players might not be good. But like, there's some really good players in Ireland. Like I think Troy Parrott, he's gonna be like I've been watching him. He looks like he can become a good striker, man. A good forward in the future. He has a bright future.
Troy went through a little bit of an ego kind of, a bit of a Deli Alley patch there where
there was a phase I was worried about him, but he seems to grown a lot and matured since his loan.
He went to the same school, by the way. He's from the same part of Dublin as my dad. My dad went to the same school, obviously, like 50 years before. Yeah, it's O'Connell's in North Dublin. And yeah, so I'd love it if Troy made it. Of course, he's a fellow Dubliner, so yeah,
that was a good defensive header.
But
by Musa.
I think there's a lot of bias sometimes with like with Brazil. I mean, I don't know how Fred gets so much game time.
Sorry, I always get Way and Musa confused, man.
In my opinion,
I thought it was Way too.
That's the problem with U.S. men's national team is they change their shirt numbers like every match, so you can't just go by number. You have to actually know what their faces look like.
That's annoying. Other than Pulisic, he's always number 10.
Only when he plays. That's the thing. When he's not playing, though, somebody else is 10. It's really weird with the way they do it.
You are so painfully unaware of yourself. You just said that you have to look at people's faces in order to recognize.
Yeah, but you can't see their faces from this view.
I
know. That's what I'm saying.
It just sounds
you
like
can't
such
see
a
faces.
Hey, what's up, Cody Mac? How's Canada?
Well, we're settling in. We've had a good run of play. I'm watching the Canada-Costa Rica game as well, and there should have been a red card handed out to Canada about 10 minutes ago. There was like a 2.5-minute VAR review, but they've settled down since then.
I can't believe that. I still can't believe that ref didn't get that red.
Yeah, I can't believe that after a 2.5-minute review.
Hey, you know what? You take those. You take those, Cody. It is what it is. It ain't Canada's fault.
Yeah,
listen. I already said it. I'll cheat to win the World Cup. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, who are you, Diego Maradona?
Game so far.
Yeah.
Neither team's really had much.
Big up, Bobby K.
Hey, Bobby.
Bobby K, what up, mate?
Send me a DM on Twitter if you want to join. The link's private right now.
No, but the link that you put in the private chat, is that to the game or is that?
That's to the game.
Okay, I'll try it at halftime. Right, for now, I'll stick with the 1.5.
Ooh.
I just saw Goguma's message. Hi, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, it just says happy you're here. I thought it said how are you?
Are there streaming sites for other games? I'm watching the US game on Paramount Plus. Yeah, all of the Paramount Plus has a lot of soccer. They've got Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, most Serie A, most international competitions. ESPN and Paramount Plus, I think, split. Like, I think ESPN has the home matches, Paramount has the away matches.
And they have Brazilian League as well.
Brazilian League, that's right.
And the Argentinian League. Yeah, no, they
come on, Greece. Stelios is in the house. He said he wasn't going to come on tonight. He said he was early.
Yeah. I watched my local.
I'm going to hop off because my phone's going a bit nuts. I'm going to try and use the link that Will has sent and project it or cast it from the PC to the TV. And I'll be back in a few minutes if that's all right.
Yeah, man, sounds good.
Good luck.
Wow. Thank you.
Wow.
Is that Stel?
Yeah. What's up, Marcelo?
Yeah, what's up, Stelios? How you doing, brother?
I only came on for like 5 minutes because I just saw so many of you on this, and I just felt I was going to miss out, man.
You're having FOMO.
Another free kick for the United States, just outside the box.
All the cool kids were here.
I'll say this is
way header for a goal right here.
This is where we need McKinney, dude. This is why if we had McKinney, we'd probably be 2-0 up right now.
I'll say this.
Another clearance by Mexico.
That's a bad foul.
He's injured for a long time, right?
Bad foul. That's a bad foul.
Yeah, he's got a broken foot. He's out for like 3 months or something like that.
I had broken bones. It's a bummer.
That was a foul.
Yeah, that should have been a yellow, in my opinion.
A headbutt straight to the
Colin,
head.
Bobby K is asking if you can send him the link through Facebook.
Oh, to my Facebook? Yeah, absolutely.
Or just DM me on Twitter and I'll add you, Bobby K.
Bobby K, we're Facebook. We're Facebook. Oh, okay.
Yo, Will, if you need anyone to jump off to let people on, I'll jump off, man. I only came on just.
I don't think Aaron's here anymore, but he's just still here because he's here. Because he was on his phone. Sometimes when people are on their phones, they don't leave. But we've got plenty of room. We got one more space. You got to hold it for a second.
Hold it. It was a goal, wasn't it?
Marcelo's killed it, man.
Pulisic completely screwed the pooch.
What the fuck? How do you miss that? How do you miss that? That's almost as worse as missing an open goal. How do you miss that?
Ball comes in from Timothy Weah. A perfect cross across the box with the left foot straight at the keeper.
How do you miss that?
The biggest chance the United States have had on the night.
Biggest chance in the game.
Will, did you know that that Pulisic is actually French?
Straight.
I didn't. I thought he was Croatian.
It's pronounced. You pronounce his last name Pulisic. That's his French name.
Pulisic.
The thing is, Estelle, I don't know if you're watching the game, but he had basically the whole goal open, and he chose to hit it right at the keeper. He could have hit it anywhere.
Far post, near
post. Now he's pretending to be hurt. He's pretending like he hurt himself.
Well, he could have put the laces in that thing and just sent it, and he didn't. He didn't.
Goga is saying he's usually pretty good. No, Pulisic does this all. He does it for Chelsea too, dude. Like he misses so many. Like the guy gets goals. He's a good player, but
he's not better than Weston McKennie.
No, Weston McKinney's my favorite U.S. player by far.
He should be captain of the U.S.
100%.
Let's just make sure we know Pulisic was faking it there, the injury, because he missed that big chance.
Yeah, he was.
He has to do that. Yeah. You ever seen Lloris?
You know when Lloris injuries.
You know when Lloris makes a misplaced pass and then you just see him start picking it. He start looking at his ankle. It's like, come on, Hugo. We know he just can't pass, buddy.
Bobby K, we got room for you, man. We got plenty of room. It goes to 10, so we got plenty of room.
Oh my goodness,
Thiago. Thiago. Yeah. Don't leave Brazil for a couple of months, man.
Why?
Iggy's gonna kill you. Iggy's gonna kill you. Iggy's coming for you.
I was like, that is so ominous.
Weah slips. Ball goes out of play to Mexico.
I was like, what is
I
that?
wish he was here today.
Stelios, how's Iggy doing?
Iggy's planning. Iggy's planning to come for Thiago.
What happened?
So now there is a red.
Come.
That stupid guy got his second yellow.
Who? I'm in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
As soon as Italy.
Canada down to 9 men against Costa Rica, or 10 men against Costa Rica, and they gotta beat them or get a point in order to help the United States out. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Canada. I see what you're doing. Throw in the match. Throw in the match.
It's a brutal yellow card.
Link has been sent, bud. Link has been sent, buddy.
Canada's throwing the match.
Such a stupid yellow, man. Such a stupid yellow.
TMK, follow me on Twitter and I can send you the match directly, man.
He should have got the red before, so it's hard to complain. But there's that.
What happened here? Something's going to fight in the U.S.-Mexico match. Tata Martinez is on the pitch.
Tiny shoves.
It's such a stupid
Ochoa's
thing to
in
do,
there.
Though. You're on a yellow. You know, you don't.
Jimenez.
You don't do that. You don't do that when you're on.
Weah's about to get a yellow card.
Speaking of fights, did you guys see the video on social media of the Turkey penalty? The guy watching it. He had a gun pointed to the.
He had a gun at the screen, yeah.
No.
What? Yo,
what's going? Why?
I keep saying like South Americans are crazy, but yo, you Europeans are a little bit crazy as well, man. I can't
Timothy
lie.
Weah, who hasn't played that many matches for us, now has his 5th yellow card, and he's gonna miss the Panama game with West McKinney out.
Yeah.
Great.
Do you know in USA '94 there was a player for, I think it was Colombia, who missed the penalty and Colombia went out, and then when Colombia flew back home, they killed that player.
Oh no, he scored an own goal.
That's it.
He scored an own goal. His name,
Mexico
his name
shot
was
outside the
Pablo
box.
Escobar, the name of the player.
Pablo Escobar.
And the
Chucky
guy,
Lozano kicks the ball over the post.
And the guy who killed him, he screamed "Go, go, go, go" as he shot him.
Fucking
Marcelo,
crazy.
I just tagged you in the video of the guy reacting.
There's
to the penalty.
there's a really good ESPN documentary about that.
Oh yeah, let me see
that Colombian guy.
Oh, it was disabled.
Yeah.
Man.
Apparently, like he got nixed by like the cartels or something like that, right?
Yeah, because back then all those Colombian guys, the documentary talks about the links between like the Escobar and all his crew and them. They were like hanging out.
Sorry, you talking about Escobar, the guy who scored the own goal in the 94 World Cup?
That's Pablo
Yeah.
to you guys. You don't know him like that. You can't just call him Escobar.
He was from Medellin, and there was it wasn't
Andre
Pablo
Escobar
that
was
led
his
to it.
name. Yeah.
Andreas, yeah, exactly.
Jacob's
And is Jacob in the house?
Yeah, he's in the chat there.
Oh, was his name Andre Escobar? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, way on the right ball. Ah.
No.
That was almost a carbon copy of Irving Lozano
Skybox
on the other side.
That's like a Musa Sissoko type.
No
shot,
doubt.
Man.
Is the maple syrup jihadi not joining us tonight?
They're here. Cody and Scott are here.
I gave Bobby the link
Oh,
too,
Dietrich's
so Bobby
Kane?
should be here soon too.
There's only one maple syrup jihadi, man.
Oh, is it me?
Will's favorite player for Canada should have scored there. Kyle Lyon.
Dietrich's Kane, man. Dietrich's Kane.
I want to be that
Your
guy. So I guess
linebacker?
there's 2 of them now because I want to be that.
he should have scored.
Stell causing trouble.
I see what Canada's doing. They're losing on purpose, so the U.S. gets.
Man,
kicked out.
Costa Rica.
Oh my God,
is
I'm gonna
good,
change my
man.
name to Dietrich's
Costa Rica
Colin
is
on
a
here.
good team, man. They're not bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, 2 Escobar ESPN documentary. I watched it. Yeah, it was good.
Did
It's
anyone see?
very good. Yeah.
Did anyone see Gareth Bale's goals today?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
free kick was amazing.
Hey, wouldn't it be nice to have him play for
Jesus,
Spurs?
man, what a goal that was!
I know. Dude, I've been telling people. People say, "Oh, he can't do 90 minutes." Have him as a super sub. Have him as a super. Have Kula. Look, imagine Kuleveski starting, and then if Kulu is having a bad game, we can't
break a team down. A team with a low block, we put Bale in to just fucking smash him from distance. Yeah,
or we put him in
Just
for
to take a
cup
free
game.
kick. I mean, just for a free kick. I mean,
he's so classy.
I honestly think he's the answer to a low block because he can smash him in from distance. He makes players have to come out and commit to marking him out from distance, which then is going to create some space.
Well, remember last season we smashed teams like Crystal Palace.
Exactly. Everyone's like, "Oh, he only scores. He only scores against the little teams." Well, that's fine, dude. We need to beat them too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's a big deal. I think he's coming this summer. Honestly, I hope.
He would be a great addition. I think.
How old is he now?
Who cares? How old is Ronaldo? Ronaldo's $1 million.
That was in play. What are you doing?
I think he's.
Good defense. Good defense, Robinson.
Lozano's probably a pretty difficult guy to mark too on his day. So
he's quick.
I know he hasn't really done.
Bale's only like 33 or 34, isn't he?
Yeah, he can still play.
He's definitely not 100 or anything.
Lozano? I don't think he's that old, is he?
No, we're talking Gareth Bale. Sorry, we got really off the.
I was like, Lozano's like 26 or something.
Yeah, he's like 26, 27 years old or something like that.
We were in for him at one point, supposedly.
What has to happen tonight for America and Canada for you guys to progress?
So Canada just needs 3 points and they're locked in. The United States needs Canada to win, us to win, and then Honduras to win. But it looks like Honduras is not going to beat Panama, and then we're locked in tonight. But so if Canada beats Costa Rica tonight and we beat Mexico tonight and we beat Panama next match, we're locked in. So.
Oh, okay.
So USA has to win the next 2.
I thought we were locked in.
Yeah, we need a minimum of 4 points, but 6 will guarantee it. So we have 3 matches, and we need 6 out of 9 to guarantee. 4. Ball on the outside of the box.
He's had way too much time too. They should have. I don't know.
Way too much. What a horrible cross right to the feet.
Yeah, Canada has a few different ways they can qualify, but the easiest is if we win, we qualify.
They just need to win one. That's it.
And if not, if they draw
who's
and
this?
Mexico draw, I think we
5-time world champions. Thiago.
Yeah, it's me.
So can Canada and America both go to the World Cup?
Yeah, they most likely will. It's going to be Canada, US,
Mexico.
And Mexico. Like it's going to be hard.
And then one other team probably.
What about Brazil? Have they qualified?
Yeah.
A long time ago. A long time ago.
I didn't even think about them. They're not really a footballing nation, so that didn't really come up when I think about.
Common ball is pretty easy, dude. You got like 4 teams, and then everybody else is dog garbage.
Dog garbage. Do you not curse on watch-alongs? I need to stop. I've been straight.
I'm not. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge cursor at all.
Oh well, I apologize. I apologize for my previous language.
No,
we're in contact.
Has anyone else got an echo, or is that just me, by the way?
So, yeah, somebody without headphones the voice is coming through.
Hello. Marcelo, you're very.
No, it's not me.
Is it me echoing? I have headphones on though. It's weird.
You too have
Let's
headphones.
see.
I'm just trying to set up a fan because it's summer, so I need this. Otherwise, I die.
Wait, it's summer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brazil's
In
very.
Brazil.
Yeah, in Brazil, that's summertime.
It's always summer, pretty much.
Yeah. It's either summer or it's rain. Like really rainy. Where I used to live, it was thick rain, bro. Like rain in Brazil is different than here in the US. What?
Where did you live?
Mato Grosso, Arapuanga.
Cara, lá é chuva.
Não, chuva pra danar, cara. Chuva grossa. Meu Deus do céu.
De Minas. A cidade
Oh,
do EC,
é, meu pai é de Minas.
A cidade do EC. Só todo mundo só detendo essa merda aqui.
My dad lives in the same state as used to as Thiago.
That's awesome.
Marcelo, just when you said the Scottish guy who does the commentary and loves Messi, I know that was like 20 minutes ago. But did you mean Craig Burley? Because I know he works in American sports media now.
No.
The echo is either Marcelo or Thiago, one of the two.
It's not me.
What?
Look, I'm gonna mute my mic.
Oh, it's probably me.
It's okay, Thiago. I mean, like.
Yeah, it's all good. But Thiago, if you got headphones or something like that, like earpieces or something, you can throw in your phone.
I'm
Wait, hold on.
Headphone.
Mute yourself one more time.
Hello,
Hello?
hello, 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 hello.
Hello?
Yeah, it's him. It's him.
Yeah.
It's Tiago.
Sorry, Tiago.
Yeah, just ride the mute button. You'll be good. If you have headphones on, when I do that with my ear pods, for whatever reason, it does the same thing. It echoes. Even though I'm wearing ear pods, it echoes, which is really annoying.
Will, I think that's because in AirPods they've got a built-in microphone.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it does it with AirPods.
Oh, so it's I get what you're saying, Sal. So it's picking up the audio from the
it's like a noise cancellation thing
through the microphone built in.
Ray Hudson, that's his name. That's that Scottish guy.
Ray Hudson.
I love Ray Hudson. He's my favorite commentator.
I like that hand gesture right there. What is that? Is he asking for a card?
Tell Tiago if he goes into the settings, he can go to audio, echo cancellation, and ticket.
It's already on, I think.
Sometimes if you untick it and tick it again, it fixes the problem. At least for me, I've noticed because sometimes I think StreamYard just is like, oh, what? Off? Sure. And
okay, I did it. I don't know if it worked.
Yeah.
Here, let me see.
Yeah.
Leave yourself on mute. Yeah, you're already on there.
Oh, a little bit more echo.
Yeah, it's a little bit back.
Halftime for the United States of America. It's not a big echo, it's just a little one.
Yeah, a little bit.
0-0 for U.S. Mexico. It's been a little bit. There's some good chances. To be honest with you, the United States should probably have had the better chances of the first half.
Yeah, they should have scored a goal.
We should have been up. We should be up at least 1-0 right now. At least.
Yeah. Can't believe Pulisic didn't.
Christian Pulisic. And I think personally, if we would have had McKinney tonight, we probably would have had a goal off of a set piece because we've had 3 or 4 free kicks from outside the box, about 30, 40 yards out, which is his forte, man. That's
his Will Forte, you could say.
Yeah, like a lot of the wins we've had have been off McKinney headers from set pieces.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, speak of the devil.
Yep, doing Chipotle ads.
Weston, my guy.
He's my favorite.
Okay, I know I got a little bit of echo, but I want to take the opportunity at halftime to ask the question because I saw someone talking about this on Twitter. If North Macedonia knock out Portugal,
that would be the biggest.
Neither Portugal or Italy go to the World Cup. Is it bad or not? I think it would be great, actually. I would love to.
It's terrible, man.
That would be awesome, man.
Who? Italy or who?
Costa Rica.
Why is it
Italy
terrible?
are out,
So,
and
what am I
Macedonia, if they beat Portugal,
Costa Rica just scored.
are also out.
Yep.
Costa Rica just scored. Cody Mack.
Mack.
I will not accept you losing to Costa Rica.
What a goal. Good
Well,
header.
we're down to 10 men. We look terrible.
Cody Mack.
I'm getting mad, Cody. You need to. I thought that you had some control.
Show me the maple syrup.
They're doing it on purpose. They're doing it on purpose.
They
They want to qualify at the bottom of the group with Panama and Costa Rica in there and the U.S. out. That's what they're trying to do.
We
I see
can
what's
still
going on.
qualify if we lose today, though.
We'll invade you tomorrow after the match.
Hang on, two
tell you
things.
the next day.
Clarify this, lads. Clarify this. So Canada are losing, and they're down to 10 men.
Yep,
and
they're
that
losing on
affects
purpose.
America.
No, it doesn't affect America. Like, so it helps us out. So if Canada plays 2 of the same teams we play. We both play Panama. We both play Costa Rica. If Canada beats both Panama and Costa Rica, we automatically qualify because those are the only 2 people who are even close to even touching us, right? If Canada loses to one of those teams, now those teams come within like a 1.5 to 3 points of us, right?
They get close to the U.S. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
So like if we lose to Mexico tonight and Panama won tonight against Honduras, so Panama is sitting here on 20 points. The United States is on 21. So now we're only a point apart from Panama. And we have to play Panama next.
No. If Mexico loses today and Panama wins, you'll both be on 21 points.
If Mexico loses today, we'll be on 24, right?
Yeah. No, but
and Panama will be on 20. We're on 21 right now, so it's 20. Currently where it was before today's match started was Canada on 25, the U.S. and Mexico on 21, the U.S. with a higher goal difference, Panama at 17 points, Costa Rica at 16 points. So if Panama's sitting on 20 now because they beat Honduras, and if Costa Rica beats Canada, now you're talking 19, 20, 21, or 22, 22, 24, 21, 25, right? Like it's very close now going into the last 2 fixtures of the qualifying section for everybody, Canada included.
I feel like Mexico is in a better spot than the U.S. because
they have an easier run out. Yeah.
Yeah, they have Jamaica, and I mean, like, if you guys lose Jamaica,
and El Salvador or some crap.
Is Clint Dempsey wearing a camo suit jacket?
He is.
He is.
It's probably the most American thing I've ever seen.
Texas.
I've got Clint Dempsey. Clint Dempsey. Are you watching the same stream I'm watching?
Yeah.
It's the deuce, man.
Yeah. Here's voice.
Jamaica. They have El Salvador and Honduras, which is just as easy. But
I'm going to mute my mic so I can listen to Clint the Deuce Dempsey here, right? And hopefully he does a bit of rap. Back soon.
He was talking, I think he's giving the play-by-play.
Halftime. He's commentating on the halftime. I got it muted so I can hear what you guys are saying without interruption. But
I'm going to shoot, man.
All right, still have a good night, brother. Thanks for coming on and joining us.
Have a good one, bro.
Listen, everyone needs to watch my show on Monday because I'm doing a show that no one's ever done before. It's how crypto coins, NFTs, and the metaverse is going to change football. And I've got an expert, 7 years in the game, coming on to explain how Spurs is going to be impacted, football fans, football clubs. It's going to be a really, really insightful show.
I'm already investing in all that shit, bro.
Me too, and I don't want you to tell everybody about it. Don't
tell everybody about it.
You want everyone to know about it because the more people that adopt it, the higher your prices go. So don't think like that.
All right, you can let them in on the secret.
But you're gonna. It's more for fans to see how it's going to impact Spurs as a football club, and it will impact us in a very big way.
That's really cool. No, that's definitely a unique. A unique premise there. I'm excited for it, man.
That sounds interesting, but I think I'll be more interested to hear what Iggy has to say in the morning if he dare shows his face.
Dude, guys.
Mamma mia.
Honestly, Iggy is devastated, man. He's proper like
so bad for him.
This guy wore an Italia hat sitting beside Glenn Hoddle. Okay.
Yeah.
After the Euro.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not just Italy missing out on the World Cup. That's 2 World Cups in a row they've missed. 2.
Yeah.
It's such a shame as well.
And didn't they get knocked out in the group stage of the last World Cup they were in?
The last 2 they were in, 2010 as well.
Yeah, they also got knocked out of the group stage.
Personally, I don't give a shit because I don't support Italy, but I'm just letting you know how Iggy feels. He's fucking broken. Poor guy.
Yeah.
And you're laughing still. Yeah, you're a good friend. Shannon Floyd, brother. Yeah.
Listen, I never have to qualify.
Hey, don't
I
confuse
never have
me
to
with
worry
Thiago.
about qualifying.
I'm not Thiago firing bullets.
I never have to worry about
I missed this.
Because guess
what? What'd you say?
I was born in the best nation in the world, baby. 5 times.
Good night. Only to those who have played in every single World Cup.
Shame you can't beat Argentina in Copa America.
It's all right. It's all right. Shame. It's a shame that England can't win a trophy. You know. It's okay.
Our women's national team's pretty good. The U.S. over here, so watch out for us.
U.S. has had more success. Had more success over the couple of years. You guys won what? The Nations League, the Gold Cup. Yeah. So U.S. has been doing well for themselves.
I support Greece, man. We won Euro 2004.
That's true.
You barely scored a goal, man. You ripped off the world. You only got in because somebody else got kicked out prior to the competition.
But suck it. That makes me just want to say suck it because
true story. Yeah, in 2004, I went to Portugal and supported Greece. It was like the most amazing experience ever. But there's one guy in North London, this English guy. I don't know. Maybe he's just rich, but he put it was £1,000 on Greece to win it. It's like the most stupidest bet.
Shit.
Greece were 2,500 to 1.
No fucking shit,
dude. He fucking retired off that game.
No kidding. Yeah, dude, that's like a dream. That is amazing. I wonder the game. Like, I wonder what company you know what I mean. Like, I don't know what they're called, but like
he owned like a fish and chip shop. He owned like a place, like a.
But like, who did he take the bet? I bet the bookies were so mad having to pay that out. You know what I mean? No, like I bet that the bet maker was so mad having to pay that. That's insane. They were probably
same thing happened with a Leicester fan. The year.
Did they ever break them? Do they ever just break like those like William Hill or
Nah, they've got insurance in place for stuff like that, man.
It's really intriguing how that all works. I just you know what I mean, but That's crazy. They would have never thought in a million years they were going to have to pay that out. Jesus.
Could you imagine going in and saying, I'm putting £1,000 on 2,500 to 1? The person taking the money must have been laughing their head off.
Or being like, this is the smartest guy in the whole world. They either were laughing or they were like, this guy's a genius.
No one makes bets like that.
There's no one that would have thought that taking that bet.
No way, man. That was luck. He was so lucky that came through. So lucky.
Yeah. It's like hitting the lottery lucky, but even more
in
lucky because the lottery doesn't cost $1,000 to play.
In that final, Cristiano Ronaldo, Luis Figo, all of them flopped. They all flopped in that final. What are the chances?
Yeah. You know what's funny? Everybody always talks about like the Portugal team that won the Euros. I always said it. That wasn't even the best Portugal team.
Yeah, you're right.
The one that team that Greece beat, that for me was the best Portugal team I've ever seen. And I can't believe they completely flopped the Euros.
They had Rui Costa as well. Remember Rui Costa?
Yeah. Well, they also
Carvalho? Who had Carvalho?
Who was it? Nani. They also had Nani.
Mate, they had a great team.
They had a great team, man. They also had that Porto fella that won with Mourinho. What was it? Neto?
Deco.
I think.
Deco
was.
Did they have Carvalho back then, or is that a little bit before the
they
time?
Had Carvalho. They had Deco.
Yeah.
They had that other guy up front. What's his name? Nunes. I can't remember. Nunes.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, you know when we won that final, we were in Portugal celebrating the win in their back garden. Honestly, they were in the mud. They were finished. They were finished, man. They were finished. It's like, it's like, Marcelo. You know how you felt when Germany slapped you 7-0 in the Maracana?
7-1.
7-1.
Yeah.
Okay, 7-1.
He's so
That's
how
Portugal.
You can never forget the one.
No,
you can never forget the one.
Thiago,
that's how Portugal felt when we beat them.
Mano.
No, that's not how.
That's the worst feeling. That's the worst feeling.
No. That wasn't as bad.
Marcelo, do you know what I felt? I felt that pain because I was at White Hart Lane. When Arsenal won the league. I wanted to kill myself.
That's horrible.
And
that's
honestly,
that is honestly the worst experience any football fan can experience. That is honestly worse than 7-1 because at least you know at least like I don't know, like 7-1. You know, we weren't that good of a team.
Your country is in a semi-final at home. You're playing at home.
We weren't a good team.
7.
Listen, I always said it that year. We weren't a good team. We got very lucky to make it to the semi, and you know people wouldn't listen to me.
Lose 7-1 at home,
and
man. It's
Germany. Listen, Germany.
In the Maracana.
Germany were a killer team. You got to remember, like Germans are ruthless, man. You know, and as soon as we lost Thiago Silva, I had a bad feeling in that game. I didn't think we were gonna lose 7-1, but I thought we were gonna lose like 4-0 or 3-0.
But let's be honest.
Scott showed us his face and then he ran away.
I was just gonna say the Panama game.
Colombia when
ended in a draw.
Luis scored a free kick though.
Yeah, 1-1. Honduras.
1-1. Let's go, Honduras. Let's go, Honduras.
Losing to Argentina.
Go, Honduras.
Losing to Argentina hurt much more than the Germany game in the Copa America.
Oh yeah.
Listen, for me,
I won $200 on that game, so I'm really sorry, you guys.
For me, watching Arsenal lift the league in our stadium and then watching them party in our stadium, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take that shit. That was too much.
Did you punch anybody?
Did
you punch?
See, the thing is,
stadium at full.
the thing is, I there's moments where like I hate Brazil, like how can you do this to me? But then I also remember like I've seen my country win a World Cup, seen my country win Copa Americas, I've seen my country win Confederation, I've seen my country do everything, right? Spurs has never given me Spurs has
why are they even showing
me
it? I feel like that shot was a bad idea.
Spurs has only brought me pain. Spurs
It's
only
true.
has brought
It's so
self-made.
true.
Spurs
It's
have
pain.
never.
Yeah.
Greece has
Oh my
done
God,
more
the-
for
the-
you.
the
Stel,
final-
listen to this. Greece has brought you more happiness than Tottenham Hotspur.
I know. I know.
The Champions
I
League
know.
final still hurts me. I got
Greece.
that night.
U.S.
that-
has
that
brought
was
me
a
more
very bad-
happiness than Tottenham Hotspur.
The
Yeah.
Champions League final day was a very bad day for me.
Tottenham has not
I drank a
once
lot of alcohol. Cried.
ever brought me that moment of euphoria of like, you know,
I don't know. I
lifting
mean, going into my camera froze. Going into that Champions League final, like that Man City match and that Ajax match was
We're classics.
that was scenes.
Yeah.
Like that was probably the height of as long as I've been a serious supporter of Spurs. That was the most euphoria the Spurs have ever given me.
But what's the issue,
Oh,
Will?
yeah.
We forget the final.
The final was the most boring Champions League final I've ever watched in my life.
And
I
then,
have to say.
and then when you remember the final, you're like, yep, we had such an amazing run. I loved it. I would relive it any time again. If you ask me, in football in general, what time of football you want to be in, it was that year. That was my favorite year ever of football. My favorite year ever was our run and the even when we won the World Cup with Brazil, even when we won the Cup. Like I love those runs, but that Champions League run for me was so special because of those games, because of the group. Remember, people forget the group stage. The group stage, 0 points, 3 games to go. We have fucking PSV, Inter, Barcelona. Nobody gave us a shot. We make it out of the groups.
Yeah,
we
dude.
have
that Barcelona game was sick too.
classics.
Didn't Bergwijn score?
No, wasn't it Lucas Moura who
Harry
scored?
Yeah,
Winks.
it was.
Harry Winks.
Yeah, Lucas Moura and Ajax. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, I'm talking about the Barcelona game.
Mm-hmm.
Harry
Probably.
Someone put one across like the face of the goal, and then somebody just like tapped it in. It was all
Second half about to underway here at the Azteca.
Or how about that Christian
Azteca.
Eriksen goal? I've never celebrated a goal more than when Christian Eriksen scored that goal against Inter. I went absolutely nuts. You know, just seeing Pochettino just going like, you know, just everybody, you know, believing in it. Oh man, I love. And then the final happened. We ruined it. If we won that final, that would have been one of the greatest underdog stories ever.
To be Marcelo, to be fair, that ridiculous penalty after 30 seconds was a joke, man.
Yeah.
It was.
You know what?
That was
That's right.
Come on.
You know what?
Nick's,
That penalty call robbed me of my right as a Spurs fan to think that we deserved to lose that game, because you're always looking at it like retrospectively.
well, because
thinking,
even
what if?
because it was called on a change that hadn't become legal yet.
Yeah,
Right?
it was
called on a
bullshit. It was
future change that hadn't even been implemented yet.
No, but here's the thing. It doesn't matter. Spurs ruined it. We had
They
90
did.
minutes.
Played plenty of time.
Yeah, we
I
had
just wish,
so
honestly,
much time.
I
So
wish
much
we had
time.
got pummeled if we were going to lose.
No,
Yeah,
I-
4-0 or
I-
something like that.
It would
I
be
don't.
so much more easy to like digest and just leap, but it's like a
Yeah.
ghost now
Just to say we
over the
we
shoulder
really
of every
fucked it.
manager that comes in. You know how close we were, but it was just a string of miracles. It was an insane run. It really deserved a
It
Cinderella
completely
finish.
made me forget about the second half of the season that year.
There's no Cinderella finish at Tottenham, Cody. We don't get Cinderella finish at Tottenham.
No, we don't. That's what I mean. There
no
is.
fairy tale. There's no
Man,
Match is underway. A minute underway for second half.
I remember when. What was it like? Brazil, like, you know, I mean, we're always favorites, right? But like, there was times where I didn't think we would go through, and you know, we'd beat a big team in the conference. Oh, or even when we played the U.S., you know, I remember the U.S. were like 2-0 up, and we came back 3-2. That was some
Oh
season.
yeah, 2009.
That was a great game.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah.
went to win the final. I mean but like every time Tottenham gives us the hope just so they can just stomp on our nuts at the end.
Marcelo,
Just
I
kick us
kind of
right
feel
in the
sorry
nuts.
for you, mate. I'm 47, and
We
my-
don't
one of my
have
earliest
to, but it
memories-
would definitely make the rest of the next two games less pressure if we win tonight.
No, yeah, exactly, Aaron. You seen Tottenham not ruin your day or year end.
No, mate, I can vaguely remember 1981 beating Man City in the cup final replay. I'm sat in front of the TV, my mother's screaming at me, your eyes are gonna go blind. 82 QPR FA Cup. 84, unfortunately, my sister was playing Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz.
Free kick to
and
Mexico
the parents-
outside the box here. Yeah.
Did they score?
I don't know why you went. I mean, it was like he kind of screwed that touch.
Oh,
Well, I thought he was
remember
going to touch that
91?
in. I thought he was going to touch that in.
Do I remember 91?
Yeah, 91
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah, of course I
wait,
do.
Oh, I think the 2010 Olympic World Cup for me was like one of the best recently.
Italia 90 was the best World Cup ever, man.
Jabalani, you know,
Yeah.
the Jabalani ball,
Ireland drew with England.
drama.
2002 will forever.
Yeah,
be
who
my
was it? What's
favorite.
his name? Not Roy Keane. What was his name? He scored that
2002
goal.
in Korea was a great World Cup too.
Houghton.
No, Houghton was 88 Euros, mate. We beat you 1-0. Or we beat the English 1-0, and 90 was the guy played for Everton.
1990 is the first
Do something.
football I remember.
Pulisic.
Steve Staunton.
What a skunk, dude.
No, not
like,
Steve Staunton.
I don't
what's
understand
his
why
name?
people call this guy the golden boy of American soccer.
but you don't expect to score from there. That's a little harsh. On
No,
this.
but a ball in. There was a guy. He had Way running on the far post there, stacked up.
Man, there's atrocious defending by Mexico.
Yeah.
At risk of getting kicked off the stream.
I agree.
Go
I hate
Mexico,
when
go!
people say that Christian Pulisic is our best
We need
player.
Mexico to
Yeah,
win
he's
now,
not.
Cody.
Remember that guy who said, "Oh yeah, this kid is like the LeBron James of
Oh my
of
goodness.
soccer." Yeah, I love that meme. I love that meme.
That's a good corner. Put it in again.
Stella
Put it
was-
again. Put it again. We need
Stella
McKinney.
was
dude.
Kevin
Where's
Sheedy.
McKinney?
Kevin
I'm
Sheedy.
telling you,
At 18
Kevin
years old,
Sheedy, well done.
McKinney being injured is a huge loss for us, dude. A huge loss.
Brian
You guys are a
Davis
car
said
with no engine right
Houghton was
now.
against Italy, 94.
You'll be lucky
I-
if
I-
you're healthy for the World Cup. You will.
Bro, Baggio 1994 was probably the only time I actually I wasn't around for that time because I wasn't alive. But just seeing that, I really felt bad for Baggio, man. I couldn't imagine, such a great player, and just bottling a penalty like that, man.
Marcelo, the mad thing about that World Cup was Ireland played Italy in the opening group game.
There's a documentary.
And Ireland beat Italy 1-0, and Italy went all the way to the final. But you wouldn't believe the mayhem in Ireland that night. New York Stadium. It was a crazy, crazy atmosphere. I mean, Ireland beating Italy in a World Cup. I mean, that's unheard of.
Dude.
Well, you were a good team in the 90s, man.
Marcelo, I don't think
Zimmerman's
we're better
having a
than
good
we are
game
now.
for the United States, by the way, in that back line.
What's up,
They
Dan?
had a good manager, mate, Jack Charlton.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the documentary of the Baggio penalty on Netflix. It's not really a documentary; it was more of a movie.
Yeah, the
It's
Baggio.
pretty good. It's pretty good.
Doesn't Zimmerman still play at Fulham?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah. Zimmerman's
Speaking
having a
of-
good game tonight, though. To
So
be fair.
who's playing for America now that McKennie's injured?
In the midfield, Acosta's
Moose-
come in.
Oh,
Yeah,
Musa usually is Musa.
No,
in the
Musa's
midfield?
normally a starter. It's
Acosta's good.
Acosta is the one who Acosta usually comes on like as a substitute in the 70th minute or whatever. He gives
He's
a little
not
bit.
good.
He's a shithouser. No, but he's a master at shithousery though, dude.
He is, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like he's just a yellow or red card walking, and he doesn't really offer.
In fact, he had his MLS team kind of screwed him.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They had an offer for him to go to Europe, and they like rejected it or something like that.
Didn't they LA they traded him, right?
Yeah, they traded him so he couldn't go.
It was a header.
Oh, by the way, lads, Dane Scarlett scored for England last night against Ireland. I think it was in the World Cup under 19.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah, really nice header, mate. Really good finish. And obviously, I want Ireland to do well against England, but I'm delighted that Dane Scarlett got a goal because
That was one of the worst shots I've ever seen in my life. I mean, that was... What was he doing, Sanchez?
Man, I will say this. This has probably been the out of all the U.S. versus Mexico game, this is one that's been the most tamed.
Yeah, it's been kind of boring to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's been
Well,
so
where are all
tame.
the fans, man? It looks like the
I know, like
stadium-
there's nobody in the Azteca. I could probably turn the sound back.
did any
on
of
a
you
little
see
bit.
what happened with Peru and Uruguay? Did
Yeah,
you
that's
see what happened
crazy.
with Peru and Uruguay?
Yeah, that was crazy.
No, I didn't.
What
watch
happened?
it.
Uruguay qualified.
So pretty much, Peru in the 93rd minute have
The
this
robot
chance
in a
where the
bit.
keepers pretty much definitely the ball past the line, and they didn't give it as a goal. And Uruguay ended up winning 1-0.
Oh, like the Pedro Mendes goal against Man United that cost us the
That's
Champions
the
League
worst
spot.
decision in the history of football. That
dude, I got up at I was living in Melbourne at the time.
Goal was a oh my!
It was a meter. Roy Carroll was a meter behind the goal, man.
It's the second time though, because in Europe, if that Cristiano Ronaldo goal, that game that he went off, if they had given that goal, they would have qualified and not Serbia. And speaking of World Cups, one memory I'll forever have is the game Germany against Algeria in 2014. Their goalkeeper, if you guys don't remember, go and watch a compilation of those guys' saves, because that was one of the greatest performances in World Cup history.
What's going on in Mexico, though, dude?
Alive for like 92 minutes. And
Mexico's been pretty bad, too, to be honest with you. Both teams right now are not playing well at all.
Abdul Karim, Canada only qualifies if US draws and we draw.
Like the most boring
if we lose,
Mexico
we need
versus
US
USA
to
game
lose.
I've seen in a long time.
Eugene, I can't bring you in right now, man. You're driving, and plus we got full house, man. But
Will, I'm gonna go, guys. I was gonna go 10 minutes ago. Guys, have a good night. I hope your teams win. I'll see you on the other side.
Cheers, stuff. Take care, man. Take
See
care.
you tomorrow, still.
Still.
Yeah, my favorite.
Driving Eugene again. Don't wreck.
Hi guys. I had to come on. It's USA versus Mexico, man.
Hey, Gino. All right, brother. How's it going, man?
I had to come on. Just for a while. Right, just had to come on. Right, hopefully give you good luck, guys. Right, for you guys to win.
Like I was saying, my favorite World Cup goal is Jermaine Jones, 2014, when we knocked out Portugal.
Oh, I remember that goal. I remember that.
Yeah,
goal.
the 2014.
What about America losing? Was it to Iraq or Iran?
We lost that year. We got
Ghana. I
knocked
thought we got knocked out by Ghana in 2014.
No, that was 2010.
Oh.
That year we got knocked out by Belgium when Tim Howard had that amazing performance and they scored in the last minute.
He was another good goalie, man. Tim Howard. I mean, Casey Keller was okay. Brad Friedel. America seems to produce some decent goalkeepers, man.
We used to be really strong in the center back department too, but now that's our weakest area, center back.
Right, but that's just because that's a position where it's like not as. Oh wait, you probably haven't been able to hear me. That's a position that's not as glamorous to play. You know what I mean?
That's always been our strong point.
Yeah.
Most of our European players in the past have been in the center back position, goalkeeper and center backs, but now we don't have any quality center backs. Holy crap!
Oh,
if you think about it though, Will, I think nowadays center backs are required to do a lot more than they were.
They got to be more
True.
technical. They're not just lumping the ball forward and being big like.
I think Robinson's pretty good, but
you don't want Burnley type defenders or Stoke.
We used to joke in Ireland that we had like 6 fullbacks. We had a team full of fullback, and like they were all playing for like Liverpool, Tottenham. They were all playing for decent teams. United. We just had so many fullbacks, but geez, we can't even get 2 at the moment. Seamus Coleman and Doherty are about the best we have to offer.
Isn't Seamus Coleman getting on?
Oh man, he only cost 50,000 from Sligo Rovers for Everton, and he's been there for like 10 years. And as well, even Man United were after him, and he stayed at Everton. So I admire his loyalty to these.
How did you see it? Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. Oh, the ball went out for the throw.
Guys,
you must be
any score updates?
No,
dude, Herrera is like 70 years old. Why is he still playing football, man? Like, he needs to stop.
My internet keeps
I'm going to the MLS in the summer.
I know, dude. But like, he's been playing as long as I've been watching football.
Come on, boys.
The guy's balling for Atletico Madrid.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, boys.
Uh-oh.
That's got to be foul, ref.
What a horrible shot.
What minute are you in, Will?
Lozano's
56.
Oh, I'm only 10 seconds behind there. All right,
Lozano's been off it today. Poor first touches, not very crisp. To be honest,
Lozano's kind of not. He's not like lighting it up at Napoli. I don't think.
No, he's not. He hasn't been doing that great since he left PSV.
He played like that against Canada, like taking shots from like hopeful shots from far out that were just sailing.
Who does he think he is? Harry Kane.
All right, come on, Pulisic.
Just fucking smoke.
To be fair, today Luis G has scored.
He rolled him up. He just rolled him up.
That's a yellow. You gave a yellow. You gave a yellow good for a guy putting a hand on the chest, and you're not going to give a yellow for that?
No, he did. He gave a yellow.
No, he didn't.
He just rolled him
I
up
haven't
and
seen it
smoked
yet.
him right there. Boom.
I'm sure you give a yellow.
Smoked.
Alvarez is a good player.
That falling on your arm like that hurts.
Yeah, I think he gave him a yellow. I think you wrote him up.
No.
Oh, no yellow.
No yellow.
Wow, no yellow. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Interesting.
Lads, I might get cut off here. I've got a message
Yeah, you're breaking up already, so
I need to
we
respond
understand.
to. So if I get cut off.
Okay, we understand, mate.
But that's right. Mark Swift says hit that like and sub, and you can get your super chats in too. Hopefully this game starts to take off. It's 0-0. We've had 4 corners. This is our 5th. We don't have McKennie.
Which teams have the more fun?
I think there's a goal. I think there's a goal.
The U.S. right here should be winning this match, in my opinion. We've had the better chances.
Am I back in?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You're plugged into the Matrix.
All in, cleared out.
I thought you said ball in.
Perfect.
Will,
what a
quick
horrible
question.
touch.
What would
pick him up? Pick him up!
Come on, guys! No! Look at this runner on the
Counter
left-hand
attack
side.
for Mexico.
Man, Lozano's been wasting.
What a
so many
horrible
shot.
Chucky Lozano! Just call it a night. Hang up your boots and go home, dude.
Dude, pass it. Dude,
totally.
There was a player. I think is that Jimenez? Jimenez was going on.
Yeah, he could have hit Jimenez in. He could have played the guy in the left on the far post, and he just literally chucks it on the ground right at Zimmer at Zach Steffen.
Stefan, listen. That was a back.
Reina's coming in. Now I'm getting excited.
Oh!
And what's his name?
Can we say that you've got a little bit of a U.S. men's national team? Dog.
I'll say this, Will.
I think Gino Reyna's like way better than Pulisic. I light years above Pulisic.
I mean, I've
been waiting to see this guy for like I've got goosebumps. Can you see it?
Him and Pulisic are playing at the same time too, which I think will be nice.
I got goosebumps. You see
him?
See the goosebumps?
Did you close cam? Damn it, I missed it.
No, I just put my arm up on there.
All right,
go off for it to focus.
I'm surprised Jordan Pickford didn't start the match.
I'm surprised Reina didn't start the match.
All right,
Victor. I guess it's Dietrich Kane. Eugene, if you're just gonna ride, I'm gonna add Dietrich's in, man.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for coming on, brother.
Be in the back room.
All right.
Yeah,
all right, sounds good.
Yeah, Eugene, don't talk and drive. You remember what happened last time, man.
Yeah, we don't want you to crack out.
Was the wreck live?
Dietrich Kane, what's up, buddy?
What's up? Yo, I thought it was slick.
You got to change your profile picture if you're gonna be slick.
hey, Dietrich.
Hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing?
What's up, man? How's Man City? They have a good practice today and stuff?
No, I was on the phone with Pep Guardiola. I wanted to buy Kane. He said,
right.
He said he's gonna try his best.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Puffolk. Who is Puffolk?
From he plays for Young Boys.
Okay.
I
haven't seen. Has he played? Has he featured in a match before?
I want to say Nations League.
That's a long time ago.
No, that was Zardes. I don't think he's.
Reina,
he was
Reina's
either
coming
Gold
back
Cup
from
or Nations League. He's our most informed striker right now. He has 17 goals and 25 appearances in the Swiss League.
Canada's so bad. They're actually so bad.
Yeah, Dietrich, sorry, man.
How
is
Canada
sorry.
the top of this group? I don't understand.
No,
How
honestly,
can you say they're bad, mate?
No, I never seen such a shit.
If you want,
you guys were playing really good, smash and grab football for a while. It's not our fault. You're back to your regular form.
Canada are top of the group, mate. So if you're calling them bad,
but it's like
what about America and Mexico and?
It doesn't mean anything because
no, hold on. Canada's been winning on smash and grabs.
So
right?
what? They're winning.
Aaron, like as much as I love Canada and I hate the US, like
that's a yellow card.
If the US had a good coach and Mexico like had Jimenez like firing all cylinders, I promise you would be nowhere near the first.
Yeah, we have a horrible manager.
What do you mean?
Coach.
Of course, we'd still be ahead of the other.
No,
That's a
no,
yellow
no, we're
card,
not good
bro.
enough.
We've had
No,
maybe like one game.
That
we
didn't
haven't
even
been
get
the
a yellow
best team.
card.
No, let's be honest. Like every goal we
That didn't get a yellow card either.
No, that's ridiculous. This referee needs to be
He
investigated.
ran straight through the guy after the ball had been played through.
That's a yellow card.
But it's like he throws yellow cards out in the first 5 minutes and then he keeps the cards in his pocket in the second half.
Will, sorry, I might hop off because you might have another guy joining in who's a very special person who's in Canada. I know he's in bed at the moment, but to free up a spot, I'm gonna hop off and I'll continue to listen. And
right, and Gogamuth.
Sorry, if the dude doesn't join in the next 5-10 minutes, I'll come back on. Okay.
All right, sounds good, man.
Cheers.
Reina had a good header, or that wasn't Reina. That was
I'm gonna guess it's Ryan.
Nobody's in the back yet, so I mean we got Eugene sitting back there driving, but
Marcelo, can you please change your kit? Please.
I'm gonna add Eugene back in until the other guy comes in.
You see who this is, bro?
No.
You see who this is? You see who this is? This is the greatest striker of all time, baby.
This
greatest striker of all time, baby.
This guy brought me so many nightmares. Like he actually ruined my childhood. This guy.
This guy is the greatest striker of all time, baby. R9, the real Ronaldo.
Quick question: what do you think would be a good result for the US, the World Cup, like?
In the World Cup this year,
we're gonna win
a good
it
result.
this
Quarterfinals.
No, we're winning.
US.
Quarterfinals would be a good result. Eugene, I'm gonna throw you in the back again. We got Bobby K's joined the stream, fellow Canadian, giving us some Canadian updates because Cody and Scott M are sleeping.
Bobby K told me he's taking a shower, so
Bobby K's here.
Fresh.
I'm all pretty now. I'm all pretty. I'm all fresh, ready to go. Sorry to wear red on the Tottenham channel, but Canada
I did it
is
too,
playing,
actually.
so.
I got it too, brother. England does it too, so it's okay.
Baby.
There you go. There you go. Good evening, everybody. How are you?
Good. But luckily, the United States red isn't Arsenal red. It's a darker, deeper red than Arsenal. More of a blood red.
You look like an AC Milan.
Yeah.
Looks like an AC Milan kid.
But yeah. So Bobby, how's Canada? Canada's kind of sucking right now.
Yeah, man. They're not doing well. There's fighting though.
Are you still 1-0 down?
Yeah.
They are.
Do me a favor.
You know what? You're Canadian. Can you get a message
They
to the
actually
team?
look pretty good here. They're
Good. Hopefully they equalize.
Get a message to the team if you guys can, because I know you're Canadian also, and they're Canadian. And just tell them to play better.
Even if you equalize, that's fine, dude. All we need is a draw out of Costa Rica, and they can't catch us.
So we're.
Ball in the box. Back post. Cleared out by Zimmerman. What a clearance.
Bro, I love Jimenez. I think he's a great striker.
No,
missed the header.
No, Marcelo is shit.
Not the foul. Free kick for the United States.
Was that a flop? Was that a flop?
He is not good in the air.
No.
He should have scored that.
Marcelo Jimenez is garbage. He's actually garbage.
He should have scored that, man. Jimenez should have scored that.
That was great clearance though by Zimmerman though.
I'm sure he plays with a lot of fear due to his head injury, man.
For people that are
I guess I better put the U.S. game on so I know what the hell you guys are talking about.
I got it in the
Canadian one.
I got it.
Ref, what is the ref doing?
In the private chat, there's a private link to so we're at the same time if you want to hit that or whatever.
This is not a shit player. What are you talking about? He's not a shit player.
No, he's shit.
Get up,
He's not a shit player.
Lozano, you're faking it. You're the one who took him out. Even Herrera's laughing at you.
They're talking about Jimenez, Colin.
Oh,
that was a clear tackle, dude.
Hey,
clear tackle. Bobby K's got two cams in.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to put that link in. I thought that was the link for the game.
Oh, sorry, it's the wrong one.
Yeah, not my fault. I already told you last time, Will. I'm still a rookie at this stuff.
I sent it to somebody else. That's why. This one.
Man.
It's this one.
All right, he's good.
All right.
I just put it on the phone instead.
Here we go.
I think since his injury,
there you go. That's the right one.
He hasn't been on top of it.
So wait, Will, sorry, should I click on that and then it'll bring me?
Yeah, it'll bring you a different thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like you can go no cam in that one because we don't actually add anybody to that stream. You're just watching it from the back room.
But I think Jimenez in the 1920 season, he was a baller, man.
Back in the 1920s. No, I'm kidding. Back in 1920, he was really good. He was really killing it back then.
That was a clear tackle.
But there was the guy from Ajax, the Mexican.
What? What's going on? What happened? He's going off. They got the stretcher out there. What are you doing?
No, he's not getting on the stretcher.
I hate when they do that. When they bring the stretcher out for no reason. So silly.
Are you talking about Alvarez, Dietrich?
Yeah, the guy from Alvarez. Is he playing well?
He's from River Plate. He's Argentinian, bro.
No,
there's a Mexican
Ajax.
Alvarez that plays for Ajax that's in there.
Oh, is he?
I haven't noticed him that much, but I've been watching the
He's
Canadian game more than the Mexican game.
He's good.
He's good. Respect.
I think Musa needs a rest anyway. He hasn't really been that productive this game. I really like Musa, but he hasn't really been.
Is he naturally a midfielder?
Yeah, I think he plays midfielder for his club.
We just about equalized there.
Hurry up, Scott.
Yeah, seriously. Did you tell him what I said?
Oh.
You gotta call them up and tell them to get their stuff together.
Like, I know you're Canadian. They're
Oh,
Canadian.
how
You
did he
gotta be able to
miss
get on
that?
this.
Oh, that was a great chance.
I heard if you go outside and you just yell, "Hey, buddy!" as loud as you can, all of Canada gets the mess. You know, you can
He just
kinda...
went to Porto in January. That guy that missed that shot.
He should have squared it. He could have squared it. He could have squared that. I think that was David, right?
Okay. Oh,
Canada should have squared that.
why is Reina playing so deep?
I don't know, but I like
That was
this.
Eustachio that.
Oh, nice. Okay,
It's a good turn. But why are you playing so deep?
Well, I'm lost. Are you guys watching the US or Canada game?
Both at the same time.
I'm watching US.
We're double dipping.
I don't have my good setup going.
I'm
right
watching
now,
both.
so.
Okay, I've got
Commenting
one
on
on. I was
Canada.
pretty impressed with myself that I was able even to do this part of it. I thought I was going to have to ask Dan for tech support or go wake up one of my kids to get him to call
Oh,
back. Oh,
no.
Oh, what a turnout cost!
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
In the box.
We're good.
In the box.
Wow.
No penalty. No penalty.
no.
He says, "Get up, get up." That was not a penalty. Stop it, Jimenez.
Get up, Jimenez.
That was great defending. It's a great tackle.
Oh, I thought the ref was pointing it as a penalty.
You dumb. Get up, bozo.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Oh,
That was a good tackle.
No, that's a pen.
he
No,
didn't
that's
get the
a
ball.
pen. Whoa, that's a
That's a
pen. That's a
penalty.
pen.
I think he went down to it.
That's a pen.
I don't know if that's enough for a
No,
pen.
that's a penalty.
That's a
I
penalty.
think he went down
That's
to
a
it.
penalty.
They're gonna call
That's a
it.
penalty. That's a
That's a
penalty.
penalty, bro.
No, he dives, dude.
No.
No
He went
way.
way too
They didn't give it. It's good. Plays on. It's
VAR.
all right. They didn't give it.
VAR, it's VAR not working. That's a
They
penalty.
didn't give it. It's all good.
Is there VAR in this though?
Doesn't matter. It's already been play's already been started. They can't bring it back.
No, but I'm
That's
just
a
asking, do
penalty.
they use it in the qualifiers? In
Yeah.
these ones? In all
They
the
did
World
it
Cup
in the Canada
qualifiers?
game already.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay. Thank
No,
you.
once play starts, you can't bring it back.
Well,
Man, CONCACAF
that
refs.
is a shocker.
Yeah, they can. They have.
That absolutely should have been a penalty. You know
No,
that?
dude.
You
No,
don't think he got
that was
him?
a dive.
No,
Was it
it's a
my
pen.
angle?
No.
It looked like he had contact with his right foot. Like,
Barely.
had contact with his
He
right
tapped his shin pad, and the dude went down rolling like he had his leg
But
chopped
it-
off.
foot. From what I understand, like any contact that impedes the.
Yeah.
No.
How do you miss that?
No, it's not. That didn't impede anybody,
What
and it's
minute
called
do-
obstruction.
What minute do you guys have?
Thank you.
That wouldn't have even been a foul in open play, to be honest with
That's
you.
much worse than the Pulisic miss earlier.
Oh my
what
god.
minute are you guys watching?
He was
Is it
trying to
71?
squirt it.
I'm in 71.
71-19,
Oh!
71-20.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Bowling Reina!
Oh my god, he missed that.
Oh my god.
How do you miss that shit?
He missed
Take
that.
my wiener.
Reina can't believe it. He's like, you fucking idiot.
He missed that.
All right, forget
missed
everything
that.
I said about
He
Pafo.
missed that.
Either of these guys would have put that in.
He missed that. I would have put
Will-
that in.
Put that in.
I
Will-
would have put that in. I would have put that in.
Needs to be put back on a plane, shipped back to freaking Turkey or wherever young boys play.
Will,
What the actual
kiss my ass.
effing F happened?
Mate.
Reina had the perfect square
Wow.
ball in front of goal. He had the keeper on the
Wow.
floor.
Man.
This guy reminds me
Wow.
of. This guy reminds me
Holy
of.
shit.
He reminds me
That
of.
wow.
That hurt worse than breaking
What?
my shoulder.
Why do I have a feeling we're going to
That
sign
was
that
so
kid now?
bad.
They should be 2-0.
What is going on?
They should be 2-0 up.
Well, next time you dare say you guys have better players, I'll remember that.
I don't know who this Pafol kid is. I've never seen him before.
Supposedly he's our most informed striker.
Apparently not tonight. He ain't.
Forget what I said about
For
him.
fuck's sake!
Wow.
He looked like me. Like what? I don't know. Nerves. I think it was.
Stefan's got this.
That was a nice
Good
ball
defense though by Robinson there. He tracked
was,
him really well.
But that was a nice ball in. And
Look at this ball from Reyna.
That ball in those.
Boom! Look at that touch, and he's like, he can't believe it.
Wait. No, let's be honest. Why didn't
He's like the lead goal scorer in this.
Whoa! Is that our coach just in a t-shirt? That's the coach.
Yeah.
I don't watch much US soccer.
I hate
Purple is the top scorer in the Swiss league.
Yeah. Can someone tell him that there's like a dress code and that you got to not look like?
Someone needs to tell him that the goal is that way. That's what I say.
Well, do you think Gio Reyna's reaction there was a little bit immature?
No, it was totally justified.
No,
100% justified.
But
the kid's 19, Pafolk's like 22.
He was parading that.
Oh, nice pass.
You know?
Okay, all right.
Not a pass.
The worst cross. The worst cross.
Yedlin.
I'm trying not to curse.
I think Pafolk is even older than 22. He's like 22.
Boy, reminds me of Emerson.
Oh my god.
Thiago's back.
Thiago.
Oh, what a header.
Hit the wrong button.
I did that earlier too, Thiago.
Put that down on your chest, man. Let that fall in your chest. Jump up, chest, fucking hammer into the goal.
P-fuck or whatever his name is.
Oh, come on, man.
That was a great square ball from Reyna. Great first touch, cross face of goal.
If I was him, I would have taken the shot.
If it's on target, it's in the back of the net.
No,
and this guy can't.
No, D-Trex, I'm not gonna lie there. I think Reyna did the right thing.
100% the right thing.
He squared it to the guy. No, he squared it to the guy because if he took a shot there, that's a hard only people like Harry. Yeah, only people like Harry Kane can score from that angle, man.
No, but
it's very hard to score from that angle.
No, but if it was Son or Kane, they would take the shot. They would
but that's because Son and Kane are like ridiculously good.
Yeah, but that's Reyna. Like he's really.
That's true. What Marcelo's saying is true. They are ridiculously good.
Like they're
Reyna is ridiculously good too, but that one-touch square ball was perfect. That's what you're supposed to do: is upgrade your chance.
Practically an open goal.
I don't want to hear any of that noise, D-Trix. You can get out of here with that mess.
No, he did the right thing. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like Reyna is good, but he's not a finisher like those two guys. You know what I mean? Like those two guys are different breeds.
This game needs an Eric Lamela type Rabona to score.
But Reyna did the right thing, man. He squared the ball. All the guy had to do was just put it behind the net, man.
I'm ignorant about U.S. soccer. Do we have any like? I know we've got Pulisic, but like, who are our like flair players? Like who's
flair players?
Do we have any of those?
Reyna, Weah.
That's
it's pretty good.
That's it.
McKinney can be flair on international duty in CONCACAF. Like if you're talking about like world football, I don't think you're gonna see like necessarily flair from McKinney. Pulisic can have, but Pulisic plays really bad for the U.S. men's national team. I don't know what his deal is.
Because he is bad.
I just wondered what the likelihood of seeing a late Eric Lamela.
Bro, he's the LeBron James of soccer. What are you talking about?
This guy playing left back tonight though, Robinson. He's looking pretty good, dude. Getting forward.
Oh, what a
D-Trex. Didn't you see Twitter? He's the LeBron James. He's the LeBron James of soccer, man.
Yeah, I think he is the one that plays for Fulham.
I forget.
Don't be shit talking Pulisic.
He looks better than Sessignon right now.
Marcelo, you have to agree.
What a run by Reyna.
You have to agree.
What?
The Pulisic is bad.
No, he's the LeBron James of football.
Reyna taking him on, taking him through, up to the midfield. Looking like Son Heung-min here across.
Wow. Oh, this is nice for Reyna.
Oh, inside. Out. Oh, my God.
Get the ball.
Sign this kid now. Sign that kid right now.
No help, though. Nobody was up there.
Nobody was helping him. The kid just beat the entire Mexican squad by himself.
How long did he have the ball there?
I told you, Reyna's class, dude.
Wow.
Why is no one making a run?
What the
Why is no one making a run?
Nobody's making a run. He's looking his whole time. His head's up. His head's up. He's looking. He's looking. Nobody to play to.
Nobody.
Where's Pulisic making a run?
Sleeping. He's sleeping.
Getting water on the bench.
Pulled up a cart on the side.
Oh my god!
Incredible. From a 19-year-old. Where's all the Brian Hill fans at now? That's what I want to say.
Hey, Hilson, tell Hilson you're sorry.
I can't believe no one.
I ain't telling Hilson I'm sorry.
I can't
believe. Go fuck himself.
I can't believe no one.
Nobody helped him, dude.
Yeah, I can't believe no one made a.
And he's playing defense too, getting back, taking this guy down.
That's a foul.
No, play on, Dietrich.
Oh, what
that's
a
foul. That's a yellow.
But he's giving it back. He's giving him back. He's like, all right, I fucked up back there.
Oh,
no way, no way.
Oh, Zano again over the top.
Holy shit!
Over the top.
Irving.
Oh my god!
Lozano, man, what are you doing?
Come on, Irving.
He actually did get a hand on it.
I don't know. It's pretty close.
Stefan did get a hand on it. Stefan did get a hand on it.
No, he didn't.
No, he definitely did.
Like
here, we'll see from this video here.
Yeah, he definitely got a hand on it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he got a hand on that. That was a great save, though.
Yeah.
Canada just hit the bar off a header.
What was that
play? And then the rebound was also a chance, and he couldn't get on top of it. They have not given up on this game. They are dominating the second half. Canada are.
Good score.
They should have just now, man. They hit the
that's it, Will.
Probably didn't need that karate kick style.
I think I'm gonna put money on the U.S. to score 2 goals in the next 10 minutes.
I'm starting to smell. I'm starting to smell like an 89th or 92nd minute thing here.
I hope for Mexico.
I think we'll get 2. I think
0-0 draws. I hate 0-0 draws.
Colin won a bet.
I mean, the game could have been more boring. It's not like it's not. But it's not been great.
No, for Mexico.
Yeah, it's been pretty
mild.
mild.
Want to bet on no money, of course.
Like an average match, like an average, I guess you could say like an
you have
neutral.
To put on Twitter something.
We can't hear you.
Stupid, but, can you not hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Getting closer to the camera won't help us.
I know. But what about now?
If that happens,
I'm bad. I get closer to my mic to listen when
I mean, his okay for you because your mic is closer, so that would help you. But his is in his hand, right? So he's all. You can't hear me.
Can you hear me now better?
Yes, we can hear you better.
I know.
When I'm listening, I lean in.
But yeah, so Dietrich, whoever loses that has to put I love West Ham on the Twitter profile.
No, let's make it bigger. I love Arsenal.
All right, deal.
Okay.
Who did Long come in for?
So you're betting for US, I'm betting for Mexico, right?
Adams?
Yeah, and if it's a 0-0 draw,
came in for Adams.
neither of us have to do it.
Both of us?
Remember, Adams gets a yellow
okay.
for the next match.
Or I said neither of us, but
okay, neither. Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
No, Wayo was suspended for the next match.
Yeah, but no, before the game, if Adams sitting on his four yellows.
Is he?
Yeah.
Dang.
Ball in behind.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, Stefan almost cost himself an own goal.
You know what we should do? We should get Landon Donovan and Clint Dempsey out of retirement.
That was a horrible shot, though.
What do you guys think?
Lozano, nobody touched that.
Landon Donovan.
You're an idiot.
You're a defensive.
Throw Eugene in while nobody's in the back.
No, that wasn't Stefan's fault if that went in.
Oh, it looked like it though from live.
It was the defenders, and then the defender just kicks right at Stefan.
Hit the camera square.
Nice.
Nobody
angle.
touched it though. Lozano's like,
Hey,
you got it. Nobody touched it, dude.
I see why he thinks that. It was very close.
The flight of the ball didn't change at all. All right, play now.
So, do you think Landon Donovan or Clint Dempsey would make a difference in this squad?
Yeah, dude. That's we don't have a striker. That's where the United States is weakest right now. Is we don't have them.
Why don't we just pull one of them out of retirement and say,
they're like 90 years old, dude. We're not gonna play them. We're still playing Josie Altidore for crying out loud.
Well, that would actually, I think he would help with this match. Honestly,
he flopped. Oh, come on.
Josie Altidore is no good.
He's
Zardes
like
maybe,
strong.
but not.
He's really strong and like bigger than
Zardes is better in the air.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did he hold up play?
Yeah.
That's something that seems to be lacking. We can't keep the ball in Mexico's half.
Come on, let's speed. Come on, boys, let's speed up the game. You know, I want to see some more
Cody,
action.
what's going on with Canada there, man?
10 minutes left. I want to see Mexico and
Canada
US
is actually
for it.
carrying the play in the second half for the most part.
Yeah,
This is where I think the difference in
now.
coaching between Canada and the U.S. is very apparent. John Herdman does an excellent job. These players have not given up trying to win this game, and it's been an impressive second half. Down to 10 men.
I think you're going to score a late equalizer.
Let's hope so.
We've looked at
Daryl DK maybe, Ricardo Pepe maybe, but they haven't been good near. But okay, look, I'm actually excited about this substitute.
Who's this, Chef?
This one, you got Pulisic coming out for Morris.
Morris, yeah.
Morris is a strong physical winger, and if you're looking at Reina on the opposite side.
Yeah, I don't want to fight that dude. He's wide. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got.
Morris is a good player, dude.
What did Pulisic? What did Pulisic
Nothing.
do tonight besides
Nothing.
miss
He's been
the
missing.
Pants of
This guy
all
looks like
time.
Shaqiri. This guy looks like the American Shaqiri.
I know, but like I've never seen Pulisic ever subbed out. That's what.
Yeah, well, he's dropped now, dude. Like he's been MIA tonight, dude.
Pulisic,
What do you
I'm
think,
telling you, without.
Well, what do you think the XG was on Pulisic's chance?
0.6, 0.7, easy.
Keeper was right on the line.
Cody, would you have made that shot?
Oh, I think so.
0.6, 0.7, easy. Morris, there you go. Jimenez is gonna. Lozano and Jimenez are gonna have a hard time dropping deep into that midfield to create play.
All you have to do is score. What good is it if you hit it hard right at him?
Good D. Good D, Robinson.
If you just toe poke it, you don't even know where it's going. He would have had a better chance.
Come on, Reina. Create. Man on.
Go.
That was a decent ball.
Come on, Reina.
All right.
Get off of it. Oh.
And they get possession back. I'm getting frustrated and kind of scared.
100%. Des, I don't know so much, but like McKinney for sure, dude. Like McKinney runs that midfield. He bosses it.
Said Des.
He bosses it.
Des
I have a question
he's
for you.
blazing fast though. That kid.
He's fast, but he's Des is
young,
not.
though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's young.
Well,
I mean, he's better than Emerson, but.
No, he should. No, he's
way better.
Not many people.
Well, Jacob's in the chat. I have the window with all the chat closed, so I haven't seen.
100% is crying out for Weston, dude.
What?
Hey, everybody in the chat, what is up? Big up to everybody in the chat, for real. Love you guys.
Reina, that was a bit weak pass.
What is Robinson
turning
doing?
and holding the ball?
What is Robinson?
But Musa needs to do more there, though.
Musa.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought that was Robinson.
Will, why don't you do any Tottenham watch along?
I might start doing some Tottenham watch-alongs, but there's just other people doing them right now. But you know what?
Who cares?
I would take part if you wanted.
22 points right now with Mexico. Costa Rica sitting at 19 because Canada can't score a goal.
Yeah, but the fact we're still first, that's a problem for US.
A draw here is fine because then at least even if we lose to Costa Rica or Panama, we're still a point up.
So that dude.
Acosta, he didn't need to take a shot there. He didn't.
What is Acosta doing, man?
85, 59. I don't see any much extra time on here. Maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Hasn't been any injuries.
Maybe
no stoppages.
Fake one real quick.
No, we don't want extra time.
Well, imagine it goes to the last game of against USA versus Costa Rica, and you lose, and you're out.
Like we did with Trinidad and Tobago last year.
Oh,
like
man.
Italy.
Man.
If we draw 3 times, we should be fine.
That Trinidad one was probably the most disgraceful.
The only people that can knock us out is Panama and Costa Rica. So if we draw all 3 matches.
But like I can't believe you guys lost to Trinidad, man.
Trinidad James, remember him?
Trinidad Tobago.
Yeah, that one was embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie.
It was embarrassing, just like Italy losing to North Macedonia tonight.
Wow. That kind of gave me a little bit of a chub. It's pretty.
Like, don't get me wrong, losing 7-1 is embarrassing.
0-0.
No, it's the worst. No, don't.
Canada's losing 1-0 to Costa Rica.
I'll say this, D-Trex. I'll say this, D-Trex. And any day, Germany can slap up anyone.
Yeah, but no, it's your home country.
No, yes, they
in
can.
The World
they can
Cup.
slap up anyone, bro. And they can slap up. They beat what, Argentina 5-0 in the World Cup.
But 7-1 at Brazil. Well, come on.
No,
Come on, dude. Like, we're sitting back. Press the ball.
I know.
Falling behind.
No.
Lozano cleared by.
Okay, cleared. To what end? Like, it didn't go to anybody. It's out of bounds. It's out of play.
Yeah, but it's a throw-in.
From Mexico.
That's fine. Throw-in's better than a corner.
Canada's still down 1-0.
There you go. Good defense, long. Good defense, Robinson. Miles Robinson there.
Come on, there's no one in front of him.
Nobody there.
Come
Let's
on,
go. Press the ball. Attack.
We're playing for the draw, obviously.
Why?
Start again.
I don't know. The players aren't pressing.
Nobody's putting pressure on the ball at all. In the.
No, it looks like they mentally decided that a draw is okay.
This is why I don't like. This is why I don't like Berhalter.
What's his name? Something German.
Berhalter.
Yeah, it sounds
Manager?
German as hell. I'm
Dude
German,
got
so I
sacked from his
I'm
MLS
German, so I
job,
can
got
say
the
something
United
about
States job.
I don't understand. Like, in CONCACAF, we probably have the most money. Reina there. It's a good foul.
That has to be a yellow card. That has
Give me
to be
yellow.
A yellow card.
Give me yellow.
No
That's
yellow.
not yellow.
Wow.
No, that's not yellow.
How is that not a yellow card? That's
If he gets past that man, he's in on goal, dude.
yeah. How's
Yeah,
that not? That's a
no, it is.
counterattack. That's a counterattack opportunity. That's
But
clear
then
yellow.
Weirdly, they're not showing the replay.
But the
like
number
player-
20,
The replay of the foul. You
Lozano has been horrible tonight.
the number 22 of
I don't like-
Mexico.
Oh, he's diving. That's not a pin. That is not a pin.
Yeah, because they're winning, Abdul. What do you expect? They don't need to score a goal. They just need to stop you from scoring.
Yeah.
Slit
is it
from
a pin? What
long,
is he
gives the
doing?
ball away.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Oh, it's not a pin. Okay.
What is
Vega running in.
Is Jonathan David injured?
Sanchez to Lozano.
He is.
Lozano gets a good foul by Robinson. Stops the play. Free kick to Mexico, about 50, 60 yards.
This Lozano guy is a crybaby. I swear to God.
He is.
He is, dude. He cries more. He cries actually more than some babies.
Oh, penalty. That's a penalty.
That's not a
That's
pin.
That's a penalty.
No, he called it. Ref called it out.
That's a
Yellow
penalty.
card to the Mexican player.
He
I don't know,
literally
that-
dove. If you
Simulation.
watch the replay,
No,
he
that's
literally
a
got
pen.
touched.
Whoa, that's a pen. That's a pen.
Let me see.
No,
Let me
the
see
CONCACAF.
it.
No, I'm telling you, the
Let me
CONCACAF
see.
ref won't give it, dude. He's
Let me
not
see
going
it.
to give it.
Watch his reaction. As soon as he
Fuck
gets
the
touched.
replay. The CONCACAF
5
ref will
minutes
not
extra
flip it over.
time. That is music to my ears.
Let me see here.
Not going to happen, dude.
Nah, never pen.
Never a pen.
Never
No,
pen.
no,
That's
no.
never
No,
Total
that's
dodge.
the biggest-
Simulation,
that's not a
100%.
Yeah, that's never a pen.
Never even
Never
touched
a
him.
penalty.
Touching hands.
That's never a penalty.
There's never a penalty in Europe either. Simulation. Good
Yeah.
call.
But what's the point of doing that? You're in
What,
front of
falling
goal.
down and crying?
No, but you're
Trying to
in
get a
front of goal.
penalty.
Trying to
No,
get
but
a
you're in front
penalty.
of goal. Just try to square it or shoot. Don't stop
Right. I
falling
mean,
down.
yeah.
Trying to get the easy shot.
You're in a position to where you could just actually play the game. I get. What
To be
you're
fair,
saying.
that CONCACAF ref got that one spot on, dude.
Yeah.
Conca have my babies.
Cody, anything going on up there?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Had like
Canada
3
are still
chances, he could've
fighting.
scored.
It's the
We're not fighting,
87th
so-
minute in about 5 seconds.
You guys
I'll
are
switch
playing
over to Canada when this one ends, but because this one's
Oh
about
my god.
I'm pretty cheesed
5
off
minutes,
about
6
this
minutes
match.
ahead.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think the U.S. men's national team definitely had the better chances.
Yeah.
But I think the way you've been playing has been really.
Yeah, the second half, I haven't been impressed, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's not
guarantee
been
if you go
impressed.
watch like 11 Yanks on YouTube or the Yank Report or something like that, they usually do post-match reviews. They're gonna be talking about how Berhalter wasn't aggressive enough in the second half.
What does the cheese room say about it?
Screw the cheese room.
Oh.
Pew 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 pew.
Wow, they don't do U.S. men's national team coverage. I don't give a fuck what the cheese room says about it.
They don't. have an opinion, I'm sure, but.
But if you are interested in USMNT YouTube content, 11 Yanks on YouTube and Yank Report on YouTube are probably the two best channels.
Forward. Why would you call your
also
YouTube
Will Stewart's THFCRants?
Because it's the same reason why Tottenham is the Yid Army. We got called Yanks overseas, so that the team itself has adopted that derogatory term.
Oh
no.
Jimenez saved the only. I think Jimenez blocked that shot.
Good clearance. U.S. is definitely playing for a draw here.
Oh my God, Canada! Oh my God.
Yeah, U.S. it's hurting me.
Another
it's hard to, I don't know.
I mean, getting a point out of this match does help our chances against Panama and Costa Rica are the easier matches, but I think that we can get a win here.
Why not go for it right now?
I don't know. I agree. I think we could get 3 points out. Again, clear it up to the top.
Okay.
A better touch there, and he might have been on, but Pafol.
That better. That number 17. Well,
I really don't like
I'll
that.
tell you this right now.
Again.
That number 17 is absolutely trash.
I know, dude. I've never seen him play it. Especially, this is a big game to be playing in, too.
Oh, my God.
Like Pepe, I understand. I'm surprised Zardes or DK is not in this thing. Like, that's normally who plays for the United States.
I don't even think they didn't.
Falling behind.
Cleared
Cleared by the United States. Cleared out again, up to the halfway. Definitely playing for a draw here. United States isn't leaving their half.
Where's Cameron Carter-Vickers when you need him?
It is ridiculous that we're not.
Cameron Carter-Vickers is garbage, dude. He can't even make the squad.
Bro, I know. But I want him to not be. I want him to be in the squad.
I would like it if he was good, but he's not.
I know. In an alternate universe, Cameron Carter-Vickers is a starter for Spurs.
Ball into the box for Mexico. Out of play. Oof. That was a dangerous ball, though.
1 minute. We got 1
minute left to go.
Smash and grab.
Oh my God.
Bergvine right here. Bergvine style.
This has been uneventful rival match.
Yeah,
I mean, 1 point out of here isn't great. I would have liked to have had 3, but 1 point is better than loss. I think we had the better chances. I think we could have pulled something out of this match, and I'm disappointed that we didn't play more aggressive in the second half.
Christian should be ashamed of himself.
100%. So should that P-Folk guy.
To be fair, if you were to ask me who was man of the match, I don't know who to give it to.
For the U.S. here? No, it's tough.
Somebody in the defense.
Zimmerman for me, probably.
The defense.
Walker Zimmerman.
Oh my.
Our center back.
Yeah, I would agree.
Walker Zimmerman had a good game. Robinson had a good game. Miles Robinson had a good game. That's about it, dude. We're missing McKinney real bad. This makes final time. Game is over. Let's switch to Canada. Point apiece for Mexico and the United States. Switching over here to the Mexico or to the Canada match here.
Great result.
That hurt worse than breaking
I have
my
a
shoulder.
question for you. Is Paramount Plus good? Like for what? Like the site you're using at the moment.
Paramount Plus? Yeah, I mean it's got some good TV shows and movies.
Does it have Premier League?
Halo. Yeah. No, not Premier League. No.
Dude, I have Paramount Plus. That's cool.
Peacock has Premier League.
93 minutes in, so 2.5 minutes left in the Canada game. Canada's still down 1-0.
Yeah, but
on the right hand side, Canada's dominating possession. They lost the ball here. Turnover, foul.
Rugby style foul.
Not a whole lot of chances left here for Canada.
I'm about.
How do you guys' national anthem go? One of you guys sing it for me?
Oh, Canada,
our home and nature's land, true nature love, and all this other. Now look up the rest. Watch it again.
That was beautiful, though. That was really beautiful.
Cody, are you frozen or are you holding up your hand?
I was making sure that you guys knew it. We're real Canadians.
Yeah, they made us sing it in school.
No,
we don't do it anymore.
We used to have.
Are you still tipping? No, not in 2022. Absolutely not. 2026. I think you're going to see U.S. get to a semifinal.
I don't think they're going to do it
in a World Cup.
Yeah.
You're joking.
Semi-final. No,
Yeah.
stop.
We need a striker.
2026 at home.
We don't have a striker,
Yeah.
man. And,
Stop.
No, you're gonna see the U.S. hit a semifinal in 2026.
Who are they gonna beat? Wait, who are they gonna beat to get to the semifinal?
I don't know. Whoever.
You really think? Okay, so
I mean, if it's France or Brazil, they're playing in the quarterfinals. You know, probably not. But I mean, if anybody else, nah, even Argentina, Messi won't be playing in 2026.
you think you beat Argentina in 2026?
Without Messi, yeah.
Come on.
Once Messi retires, Argentina's going to be dropping down to quarterfinals and group stages, bro.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
Round of 16.
I wonder what the odds are on the U.S. to win the World Cup.
Argentina has so many good players.
Up front, who do they have? Who scores for Argentina other than Messi?
Lautaro Martinez.
They have
Alvarez.
Oh, they have some good.
Martinez, maybe. Alvarez, no. Lo Celso, no.
Alvarez, yes.
Alvarez will be a
Alvarez
top player.
He's a
Jonathan
top
David
player,
taken
man.
down. He's going to get a free kick.
Man,
game
David needs to cut some weight, bro.
Yeah, he does. He's a big boy, dude.
No, he's too big.
All Canadian guys are too big.
No,
Maria Gonzalez is also a good player, bro.
It's all that maple syrup.
Eating too many pancakes is what it is.
How much maple syrup do you consume like a week?
Oh, Carrera. I
Liter.
forgot about
Yeah.
Angel Carrera, man. He's a good player.
I'm not a fan of maple syrup.
Oh my god, good.
Nah, man, we were missing
That
McKinney.
proper Canadian maple
Dybala,
syrup.
man. Come on.
Bobby K, what about you? How much syrup do you have a week?
You can't be
Sorry?
serious, man. And
How
then
much
they also
maple
have
syrup do you
Romero.
consume on the average week?
At least 3
Players,
liters.
man.
Bet on the
See,
Canadian. I don't understand
I
what you're
got kids
saying.
to feed, buddy. We go through enough.
Oh,
of
it's
that.
the end. It's done.
England has a better chance of winning that over the U.S. and Mexico.
Game over. 1-0 loss.
England are literally the top. number
Canada,
national saying.
what the fuck? You just made this CONCACAF thing like heated now.
Oh, Canada.
Fuck you,
ruined
Canada.
my first time on
Blame
Will's stream.
Canada.
Oh man,
That's
were they kissing?
the whole
ruined my
they are,
debut.
dude. It's their cup final, dude.
Nice for Cody.
Now they're in
They
fourth.
They think they're qualifying for the World Cup.
Well, they're in
They're
fourth
not.
now.
Fuck, man.
They could, dude. They're in fourth now. Does Costa Rica? I don't think Costa Rica. This is the problem. Costa Rica and Panama don't play each other, right? So whoever gets the most wins out of this is Costa Rica is going to qualify, bro.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like we play Panama next week.
Right.
Canada plays Panama on Tuesday, I think, right? Tuesday or Thursday.
One of the Canadians will have to confirm. I don't know.
Tuesday.
You guys,
The games are all the same days now.
you guys bottled this game. I cannot believe the chance that Pulisic missed.
Pulisic,
It was
people.
so bad.
Mexico, I don't even think it had a
No,
shot on
not-
target. I don't even think Mexico had a shot on target.
No, not.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. The
Maybe
same.
one.
The Lozano
Right
one,
at- right
but
at-
that was-
Right at the keeper.
Yeah,
If they
that
had a
was
shot
right
on
at
target, it
the-
was right at the
yeah.
keeper. I think maybe we had two, and it was right,
Or-
both of them were right at the keeper. But no, they never tested anybody. And the U.S. had two big chances. Muffed them. We definitely bottled that match against Mexico.
Muffed
Could you
them?
imagine if we would have
That
beaten them
means
for the
something-
fourth
that
time in
means
a
something
row?
Different where I'm from. Muff.
Cody, get your head out of the gutter, man.
Sorry, man.
That was Colin.
Or Colin, sorry, not Cody. Sorry.
Cody usually has his head in the gutter too, so it's okay.
Well, guys, I'm about to hop off. I'll see y'all next time.
All right, Raymond, thanks for coming on, man.
Thanks for being here, dude. It's nice to meet
Raymond, we'll be doing this again on Sunday for the Panama match. So, who does Canada plays Jamaica? So it won't be that interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Jamaica,
Oh, I
mom.
work that day, so it depends.
Yeah, but if we'll be there, I think that game starts at 8.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh,
Eastern.
John
Well, I'll probably
Fitzpatrick.
hop on at halftime then.
Oh, Scott.
All right, sounds good, man.
John,
Good meeting you, man.
John Fitzpatrick said, Marcelo, do you view the USA team as your second country to support? I mean, like, I like them, you know. I mean, like, obviously, I like the USA because I live here. You know, I like Americans. I like American culture.
Lived
but,
here, grew up here most of your life. Yeah.
But I wouldn't say I support them. But you know,
Wow.
They did well.
Like for me, so like the U.S. is obviously my first team, and then Korea is my second team because I lived there for like 13 years, and then Scotland's my third, right? So
I'm just super patriotic, man. I love Brazil, so I don't know. Like once Brazil is out of a competition, I really don't care who wins it. I mean, if America wins it, be like, oh, that's nice, you know, like that'll be cool. That'll be a cool underdog story, but not really too fussed about it. Not really, you know, it doesn't really like if Brazil loses, I'm hurt. Like, you know, like I'm Malden, you know, but if the US loses, I'll be like, oh well, okay,
yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
But like, I got a question for Scott and Cody. So you guys pretty much had, if you would have won tonight, you would, or even drawn tonight.
Yeah,
you would have had the World Cup sealed, locked down, put away. Now you've put yourself at risk to have to go to a qualification with Oceania.
We have El Salvador after. That's
They also have Jamaica.
W.
They have Jamaica and El Salvador.
Jamaica.
We need 1 point.
Jamaica.
We don't even need 1 point. We need Costa Rica to not get one more point, and then Costa Rica has to
Panama
win
to lose.
Panama can't catch us now
Canada was actually really
because
impressive.
they have 18 points and we have 25, and they only have 2 games left.
Yeah,
Canada
Costa
looks
Rica
great,
doesn't win their last 2 games, then we qualify.
Yeah,
I'm kind of spoiled for choice when it comes to international teams, international sides. I'm kind of spoiled for choice because I have Korean family, I've Filipino and Japanese family. I lived in Australia for 5 years, back in the noughties. I've got Luxembourgish nephews and niece, and that grew up in France. And I love Tottenham, so I want Tottenham players to do well when they play for England or any country. And Ireland are so bad. So yeah, I'm delighted that Korea and Japan are both going to be there. And I like maple syrup. So yeah, good luck, Canada.
I'll say this. I'll say this. If I was gonna go by heritage, I would be really spoiled because I'm Brazilian, I'm Italian, and I have German heritage as well.
I was gonna say I'm like very large percent German.
Yeah, Marcelo, we know why Germans ended up in Brazil, but let's not go down that path.
One of my relatives, you guys should look him up someday. It's really this is a really terrible thing. His name's Wolfram Sievers, and
this CONCACAF road to Qatar has gotten big now.
He was a bad Nazi.
I'm not down about talking about Nazis, but I do want to talk about football. This CONCACAF road to Qatar thing, this CONCACAF qualifier series has now gotten interesting.
Yeah,
it's gotten interesting. I didn't think Canada was going to lose tonight. I thought Canada was going to qualify tonight. I didn't think Panama was going to lose or draw to Honduras. Right? Honduras is like bottom of the table. I think they're like on 6 points or something, 6-7 points. Honduras.
I don't think anybody thought North Macedonia would beat Italy.
Honduras has 4 points.
Crazy day today.
4. That's even worse. So, but I mean, the United States, like a Mexico-U.S. draw at the Azteca, is honestly, is it the best result for us? No, but I would have taken it at the beginning of the.
Really, the worst result is that Panama draw to Honduras is bad. Really
bad.
That is bad. That's a game. We played Honduras and they looked like they were.
Well, I think we beat Honduras like 4 or 5-0 or something like that. It was bad.
They're minus 17 goal differential in the group.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, yeah.
But Panama drawing to Honduras there.
Well, just very quick, I gotta shoot because it's 1 a.m. and I am sleeping on my phone already.
Well, thank you for joining us, mate.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiago.
Keep joining us.
Tiago, brother, I hope you've got great Formula One knowledge, so I hope you will get involved with Grand Prix Gold with Dermot, because I think the two of you do great show. You both know loads about F1, mate.
Yeah, it's complicated because my classes are coming back on Monday, and I have classes during the morning and the afternoon, and from next week onward, it's going to be hectic. I have statistics class at 7 a.m. on Monday, and I'm already thinking if I'm going to skip it. Because
just get Will to do your homework for you. He's brilliant at statistics.
I will do. So
I've been in school a long
have a good one, man. It's good to talk to you, brother.
Yeah.
I'm an old man. I'm probably older. I'm probably older than Scott.
I don't think so. If I'm not mistaken, I think I'm 42.
Okay, so
so
you're like a
I'm
year older than me.
I'm 47, so yeah, pay your elders.
Aaron's the grandpa.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Because I'm 46. I was gonna say.
Bobby K is almost the grandpa on the night on the evening.
I'm
So
30. I'm 30.
So
How old are you, D-Drex?
22.
I'm 24.
Tiago's 20.
Going on
Marcel's
44.
22.
Cody's 18.
I remember 22.
No, Cody's like 37.
Good times.
I love rubbing it into
36,
Bob Spur
37, or 35.
Bob Spur is 6 months
just
older
shake
than
your
me,
eyes
so
at
I
three
like to
ages
rub
and you
that
went.
in.
Nice.
At
I
some
thought you were-
point, I will be 38 years old.
I was gonna say I thought you were an 85 baby like my brother.
I think I'm actually exactly a year older than you, Will, because my birthday is September 30th.
Yeah, mine's September 30th too.
That's right.
Well,
I
mine's
remember when
April
you had your
30th,
birthday,
so
yeah, that's why I knew.
yeah, there's something unlucky about being born on the 30th.
I knew there was something about you being smart that was tied to me. I knew there was something about it.
Well, fellas, I have just come home from work and I just wanted to jump in.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a night, man. So everybody do their outros that want to do outros. Bobby, if you want to be the first one to go, tell people where they can find you.
I actually am. I'm just a channel surfing whore, really, for lack of better words. I just jump around.
So is everybody else on here right now?
I'll be jumping on with Dermot tomorrow morning on TTG there. So, just talk about Spurs over there in the morning and stuff like that, and just have a good old rant with Dermot. You know how he is. He likes to go off the trail a little bit, and it's a bit of fun. So I just like to go on with him, and yeah, that's where you can find me. And thank you, Will, for letting me come on to your show.
Always, man. You got to add me on Twitter or on WhatsApp.
Twitter, yeah, WhatsApp, sure. Yeah,
tell Daigle to send you my information, and I'll add you as a friend. Yeah,
brilliant. Yeah, will do. Definitely.
That way I can send you links and stuff directly.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate
that.
Man. But thank you. Appreciate the opportunity, guys. Nice to meet the new faces. Scott, nice to see you and Cody finally. And sorry, is it Dietrich's? Am I saying that right? Yeah, nice to meet you, buddy. And Marcelo, nice to meet you as well. Aaron, always good to see you. Colin, always a pleasure as well.
He's a Mapey too. That's my new slur for Canadians.
That's
I just made it up.
I like it. It's acceptable. I'll see what Cody and Scott have to say about it.
I hope that's politically correct.
You may be.
I made it up, so I don't.
We call it Mapos. It sounds worse.
Mapey's good. Sorry.
If it ended in the O sound, for some reason it just sounds like.
Or Mape Originals.
Maple leaves, because they're always falling off trees.
Mapos.
The O makes it sound too bad.
I know it does. There's something about that sound.
Yeah. Mapey is better.
Stick with Mapey.
It's funnier and not quite as insulting.
It's all depending on how you say it, too. If you say, all right, you stinking Mapeys.
Whoa, let's not get ourselves demonetized here. Come on.
The Mapey part of it just makes it like,
Guys,
but the O at the end of it.
Costa Rica, man. Why you gotta make fun of us now?
The O at the end of it makes it sound worse. Like if you just said what you just said with the O at the end, it would have been like I would have felt dirty inside.
Sounds hateful, yeah.
It's the pejorative adjective before the word that makes it offensive.
I'm already getting the Patreon membership, Colin. So still send the shirt though.
I was gonna say we gotta have a picture of you wearing it whenever you get it. I'm excited.
But yeah, I mean it happens here. Like a lot of the stuff, a lot of the pejorative, like the Yank one. Because the only reason why the Yank one is significant for me is because in Korea, I got some pretty hard cussed out by that word, so it has a little bit more of a ting to it.
Yeah.
And then with the football stuff, that's the first thing that comes out when people think that I'm an idiot because of my accent.
Yank.
Yeah,
you don't know anything about football.
So that's why. But like, if somebody calls me like a cracker or a honky or something like that, like I was like,
honky's the best. I love being called a honky.
Okay,
honky's from Hong Kong, mate. That's like what
no,
people
honky's like it's like it's a slur for white people in the United States. Honkies, but
yeah, but people from Hong Kong also refer to themselves as honky.
So, I don't know. I've never been known.
Imagine being Canadian and getting called a Yankee. That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, Canadians get real mad when you call them Americans. A racial slur for Canadians is just call them American.
Basically, yeah. I don't even want to say what the Yankee would be the equivalent of because We're trying to run a business here.
But Cody, you got to love people's reaction because I remember when I was in Holland years back with my friends, and somebody was like, "Oh, you're an American." I'm like, "No, I'm Canadian." Oh, Canadian! And Dutch
a lot of people have thought
Canadians.
Yes, and
Dude,
a lot of
I'm
people
just
have thought I was
impressed.
Canadian, and I usually don't correct them. I'm like, yeah.
I'm just impressed you remember it being in Holland, because every time I've gone there, many a time, I don't remember anything, man.
It was so funny when I lived in Korea. When I lived in Korea, there was a lot of Canadians there, a lot of Canadian English teachers, and they all had Canadian flags on their backpacks. All of them wore backpacks. What's up? I don't know with Canadian backpacks, but you guys wear backpacks way too much.
They always tell us to do that.
Backpack.
Yeah. No, it's because
I
when
want
people
to tell
see
you a
the
story,
Canadian
man.
flag, you know what happens, Will? Americans traveling abroad start to put the Canadian flag on their backpacks and on where it's visible, because Canadians get treated well abroad.
Better, yeah.
In the Netherlands case, it's because we liberated their country during World War II.
Yeah.
You know, like they just treat us like they're somehow forever in our debt, even though it was generations ago, right?
Yeah.
But Americans.
What history are you learning? Like,
yeah, because the
Canada
Americans
liberated Holland?
only redeemed the entire of Europe, right?
Are you kidding? Oh, come on. Don't bring me down this one, man. 40,000 Irish boys died in that war. Come on.
We had over 1 million die, Aaron.
Or
I thought we were saying good night. Where the hell are we going?
Before we get into this, and I hope I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, man.
No, this bothers me. This bothers me because the same thing goes on in Korea with the Turkish, right? There was like 4,000 Turkish people died in Korea during the Korean War, and there was like 750,000 U.S. soldiers died. And it's like every year during like the anniversary to the Korean War, they always give, like, you have these Turkish veterans coming out and these kids giving them flowers. And then I walk outside as a U.S. military person stationed in Korea, and they're like, "Fucking go home, you Yankee!" And I'm like,
Can I tell you a story about when I was at a meal in Korea? And I hope this doesn't offend Goguma. I was there with about 12 friends, and they're from New Zealand, Australia. They're all English teachers, Canada. Nobody at the table, Irish, English, nobody was from America. And a woman who had obviously had one too many sojus that night stood up and said, "Get out of our country, you Americans." And like this went on for a few minutes. She kept shouting at us. Sorry, Goguma, I feel really bad about saying this now. It was just one day, or like one night, by the way. The rest of the time,
it wasn't Goguma. You're cool. People are allowed to be.
See,
David
knows what I'm talking
might have
about.
been Goguma. But so in the end, the Canadian girl I was sitting beside stood up and spoke back to the woman in Canada or in Korea and said, "Look, we're all from various parts of the world. None of us are from America." But it was almost apologetic. So look, it was, like I said, it was one night, and
one
I'm
bad
sorry.
person you ran into. That's it.
I was going to tell you right now.
I was bad experience, Aaron. We've all had them.
When I was the head teacher, when I taught English in Korea, I was the head teacher, and I had an Irish, English, and Canadian teacher. I was the head teacher, and we had those three other countries. And I was married at the time. They weren't. They were all single, like in their 20s or whatever. But because we would do in Korea, there's a culture of like office parties. So my job as the head teacher was to take out the other teachers, and we would go drink and have fun, and they would invite their friends or whatever. And Canadians are rude, dude. Like this one dude jumps behind the counter at McDonald's and starts stealing fries out of the bin, like behind the counter
That's
out
Irish.
of the bin. And I was
He was
flipping
hungry,
out.
man.
I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, would you do that in Canada? Obviously not."
Oh,
disrespect,
Will. Go.
disrespect.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit going on right now. You just gotta go see what happens on my bus. You got people smoking crack on the buses and stuff. You got to see what's happening on our streetcar. It's crazy over here right now, dude. It's wild west, buddy.
Tell Justin Trudeau to clean it up.
Goguma said, "Don't go home, Will." I was like,
Massachusetts, we have a
I'm home
big.
now.
Bobby, that's why Ottawa's the best city.
Bobby, tell
Ottawa's
Justin
the
Trudeau to
best,
clean it
Yeah.
up. Clean it up,
Massachusetts,
Justin.
Massachusetts has a big heroin problem.
Later, Scott. And
I
they
gotta go,
were
I gotta go.
Toronto.
Tonight, yeah.
And they were from Toronto. So Selena. Yes.
Quickly pump
Selena,
up
Canada.
Team.
You can say what you want, but
Man City, FC, Rants. I hope I'm the first guest on there when you get that channel going, Dietrich.
Yeah, don't worry.
Scott M, where do we find you?
Find me in the comments.
In the
Always
comments.
positive,
Always
friendly in
causing
the comments.
problems. Always
There we
causing
go.
dumpster fires in the comments.
Good to see everybody. Sorry we didn't help you U.S. Qualify for the World Cup,
Yeah.
but we'll try
Blame
to help
Canada.
you guys out later.
Canada.
Should have won the
You
game.
can find
Scott. Take care.
You can find Scott M bringing the joy, bringing the laughter, bringing the love. Mate.
I also gotta go, but I just wanted to say it looked like both teams had fun today, and that's really
Canada
all that
didn't
matters,
have
right?
fun
No,
today.
yeah, what team are you talking about?
Oh.
Losing
US
1-0 to
and
Costa Rica, the person
Mexico
fifth in the
both look
table.
Like, U.S. and Mexico both look like they had fun, and that's all that really matters.
Those two. Okay, fair enough.
Matsuda.
Sorry, just to David in the chat. Absolutely, mate. And we have the same issue in Ireland. There's always a few idiots, right? That want to,
idiots in every color, Aaron. Idiots in every color, man.
All over the world.
Good and bad in everybody, man.
I'm one. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I am. I don't know. But hey, everybody, big love. Thanks for having me on your show, man. If you want to see my face for some reason, I have a channel, Talking Ball. It's there, and it's a good channel. We talk ball, Tottenham mostly, Mondays and Mondays and Thursdays usually, 10 p.m. UK time. Convert that as you like. Thanks again, guys. Peace.
Peace, Colin. Take it easy, buddy.
Take care, buddy. All right, thanks again, guys. Have a good night. All right.
Take it easy, Bobby.
Take care, Will.
Thanks for joining us. Marcelo, everybody follow him at 10gangsta25 on Twitter.
You already know, bro. Sorry that U.S. couldn't get the 3 points today. You guys should convert those chances. That number 17 is absolutely dog water. I can't believe.
I don't want to see him again. I've never seen him before.
Pulisic, pool of shit, bro. Sorry, couldn't score. Sorry, Cody Mack, that Canada didn't win today, but hey, Brazil, won 4-0 in a meaningless game. So it is what it is. I'm happy that my team won, and
Marcelo,
hopefully
is Neymar done?
Yeah, he's finished.
I told you.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Neymar still would walk in like most teams.
I wouldn't.
He would.
I hate him at Tottenham. I would hate him at Tottenham.
You're nuts. You have Christian Pulisic at the left, and you wouldn't take Neymar.
Well, I don't like. I'd take him for the U.S. I'd take him.
Oh, okay.
Tottenham, I would take him. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, over Son, I don't know. I wouldn't take him over Son.
Son's way better than Neymar this season.
He is. Yeah.
No, but I personally thought Vinicius Jr. looked very good today.
Yeah, VJ is good. In fact, out of your front three, he's the only player that I actually rate.
Is that that's not the same Vinicius that we have at Tottenham,
I mean, Rafinha's good, but I don't rate him at the level of
He's world class, man.
I don't rate him at a world class level.
He's world class, trust me.
I would say class.
No, he's class.
He's a great player.
Definitely class, but not top class either yet. I want to see him do something at a big team. Hopefully next year we'll get to see it. Hopefully he'll get bought from Leeds.
Yeah.
He might go to Barca.
I think our midfield is just looking solid. Just need to drop Fred. I think Casemiro running the game, bro. Fred is I don't know how Fred has to have nudes on FIFA or something. It's just no other way. I don't know how he starts these games.
In there. Will check my WhatsApp. Okay.
But the thing is, it's not just Brazil. He also gets in all these other teams. I thought Coutinho looked very good. He seems like he's back. Coutinho looked good. Bruno Guimaraes, that kid from Newcastle, looked very good. Fabinho looked very good. Paquetá looked okay. Thiago Silva, still one of the best center backs. You know how it is, bro. We'll win the World Cup.
Yeah, your back line I think looks good, but the midfield and the front,
it's pretty good, but overall they're pretty good.
It's good, but I mean, for me, it's concerning. I don't see the deep depth that you used to have at one time.
Crazy,
right?
We hold on a second, Will. We just brought Fabinho, who's one of Liverpool's starter, and Bruno Guimaraes out of the bench.
Marcelo, I think he's saying in the past you used to have some world class.
In the past, you had world class people on the bench. You know what I'm saying? And now you don't have the depth you once had.
You don't have a number 9.
You're never. No. Yeah, number 9 worries me. I think we have some class wingers. I disagree with that. I think we have some class wingers. I still think Neymar is still better than most wingers in the world. But I am worried that we don't have a striker because we really don't have a striker right now.
And neither's U.S. man. We don't have a striker, and it's so weird because like historically for me, like even in my country, it's like center backs, strikers, and goalkeepers are the like we've had Landon Donovan and what's his nuts Clint Dempsey. We don't have anybody. Like we have like some wingers, like in that center spot.
But I will say this,
crickets, bro.
But I will say this: we can put when Martinelli came in, and I know like he's a gooner or whatever, right? But I don't give a fuck as long as he plays for Brazil. I don't give a fuck. Martinelli looked really good, and I think him up front will probably be the best option because he has the hold up play and he has the energy to he's a good footballer. He's a really good footballer.
I think he's like a Jesus, man.
No. I think he's better than Jesus. Jesus hold up play isn't very good. His hold up play isn't as good as Martinelli's.
Hopefully you're right. But, anybody else? So Marcelo is at Dietrich Kane at Dietrich Kane MCFCRants. Is that your new Twitter account?
No. Only Dietrich.
Cody Mack at ComagDo.
One of my favorite Twitter accounts. I'm not gonna lie. I love Cody's.
Cody's a good dude. We got Aaron Dubb as well. But we'll be back.
Just before you go, Will, can I just address a comment, please?
Sure.
Okay. Now, David has said that he heard me singing a song. The exact point of me singing the song was to explain that when I lived in Korea, that song was being sang by Manchester United fans when Park Ji-sung played for them, right?
Yeah.
Now, the song was Park, wherever you may be, you eat dog in your own country, but it could be worse. You could be scouts eating rats in your council house. Now, reason... Yeah, I know exactly, Marcelo, and that's what my point was. I wasn't... and I think I hope David understands that.
No, he's laughing. It was a laughy emoji after his comment, right? So...
All right, okay,
Yeah,
cool. So just to clarify that, because that was the entire point I was trying to make, that it was racist on so many levels.
He said it was class, even though the song itself is so racist. Like he's saying your representation of it was class, even though the song itself, the Manchester United was so racist. It is.
And I completely agree.
For both against the people eating rats and the people eating dogs. It was like a multi-racist chant, dude. Like
I can't figure out how many levels it was racist on or offensive on.
Anyway.
Imagine, you see, like I hate that shit because, like, imagine if you're like a Korean footballer, like, oh man, that's so bad.
But that was Man United fans singing about their own.
I know exactly.
I know,
Imagine if you're that's another thing. Like, I'm not gonna get onto it, but like sometimes I have a lot of beef with like the English fans. Because the way they treat
English tax,
the way the English tax is ridiculous. Two, the way they treat their foreign players, it's some of the worst I've ever seen. If I'm being honest, like Italy is bad, like other countries are bad, but I would say in England, the way they treat foreign players are probably the worst I've seen.
No, Italy and France, it's pretty bad.
Italy's awful, man. Italy, when it comes to racism, it's really.
I
love Italy.
But the thing is, England, it's not just skin color. They just hate.
Thank you, James Joris. It wouldn't be fun without you.
If you're not English, they won't give you you have to be a top player or else they won't give you a time of day. Like I've noticed that. Like same thing with Son. Like the way some Tottenham fans, quote unquote Tottenham fans, treat Son. It's disgusting.
Yeah. It's horrific. Yeah.
But hold on. Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go. 2.5 hours this ain't turned into a 3-4 hour stream. I'm sorry, it didn't happen tonight. But I do want to plug Bobby's show. Everybody go over to Bob Spur TV. We'll be doing a big In the Wall special on Saturday. Cody will be there. I will be there. Other people will be there as well. Make sure you go watch that. And then we will be back Sunday for the Panama-U.S. match. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you come and do that. Hit that subscribe button if you want to watch along with U.S. men's national team stuff. If you like the U.S. stuff or you just like making fun of U.S. people. Either way, we're good. And... anybody got any final words?
I love the English tax.
Dietrich loves the English tax and Manchester City.
And Manchester. I hope City buys Declan Rice for 150 million.
Oh my god, dude! 100 million. First off, 100 million for Jack Grealish, bro. 100 million for Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. English tax is just.
And people said Son is not worth 100 million. Just
It's way worth more than 100 million.
Yeah,
if he was English, he'd be 160, 170 million players.
But the thing is, okay, don't take this the wrong way. I don't think Son is worth 100 million, but I thought Jack Grealish wasn't like. I think the only person that's in football that's worth 100 million is like Kane or like. I don't know, like
there's so much. But the thing is, there's so much more to the value. Like if you're just gonna try and like break it down financially, there's so much more that goes into the player than just his playing ability. Just think about it this way, okay? Think about.
I bet you Son sells more shirts than Kane. Yeah.
Think about Son's brand, and then think about Grealish's brand. Who
Grealish
the fuck?
Grealish doesn't have a brand, dude. Who has a Grealish shirt?
He does have a brand. He does. Grealish is a slob. I'm sorry.
In my opinion, Grealish for me isn't worth more than 50 million. He isn't worth more than that. He isn't.
Yeah, 65 for me. I will say 65.
Grealish isn't worth the hair in his head, mate. I mean, 40. What's Korea population? 40 odd million. 33%.
No, like 60 million.
Like
60 million. I beg your pardon. And a third of them, the football fans support, follow Son.
You got China, Japan, Singapore, like all of Asia. You're talking over 1 billion people, and probably a tenth of them support Spurs. Right?
Football inflation is just insane, bro. Like I don't know. For a player to be 100 million, for me, they have to be like one of the best of the best of the best of the like. I don't know. Like Son, he is a fantastic left winger, but I don't know. For me, like he would be like an 85 million, 90 max. But like I don't know, man. Like I think football inflation is just insane. It is insane.
Yeah,
are you talking euros, dollars, or what here? Or English pound?
Pounds.
Yeah, pounds. Yeah.
Okay, so over 100 million euro. Yeah. I would agree with that.
Like for me, Kane would be a little bit more, but that's because like the thing is, you can find many like left wingers that can do the job. Maybe not as good as Son, but that can do the job. There's not any striker in the world that can do what Harry Kane does.
I think if you're selling Son to like a top 6 team, he probably might get more than 100 million, like maybe 120 or something like that. But if you're selling him to like somebody outside that top 6.
But for his age, nobody's gonna spend 120 on Son.
For his age. But I'm saying like before he signed his new contract, if you're going back like after the 18-19 season, that would have been prime time to sell Son, I think, and he probably could have gotten. But
well, he's here with us, and hopefully
newsflash, we're not selling Son.
Thank good.
He's with us. Yeah.
We fucking need him, despite all the Spurs fans.
But folks, I gotta go pee pee. And so I'm gonna end this puppy out. We'll be back. Catch me and Cody at least on Saturday on Bob's show. Sunday on with watch along here for the Panama US game. Tottenham on tour, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Saturday?
Yeah. Oh, Saturday Bob show?
It's like GMT, mate.
Yeah, 10:30 GMT or 10:30 or 10, Cody.
And the US game?
10:30, so it'll be like 6:30 US time, Canadian time, Eastern.
Well, their clocks change at some point here in
on the
near
27th.
Future. Is
on
it?
the 27th, yeah.
Okay.
On Sunday. So on Saturday it'll be 6 p.m. 6:30 Eastern time, 10:30 GMT, and then on Sunday for the watch along, it'll be 8 p.m. Eastern, which is 12 because the clocks don't change until I think 2 a.m. So 12 o'clock GMT, 12 to 1.
Will you Canada watch along or only US?
Canada plays Jamaica. It's like if you guys, we'll do the same thing. I think the time
it's at 4:05 Eastern.
And I ain't doing that at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Such a big game. It's already being billed as
Sorry, Canada.
It's a big game.
Ain't fucking happening.
And by the way, on Bob Spurs, anyone in the chat, I don't know if I still am, but I was one of only a couple of mods. So you all better behave, because I'll be sat at my PC reading every single comment. So take it easy, go easy. Bobby's back, and it's going to be brilliant. 10:30 p.m. GMT. Big up to Bob Spurs TV.
That's right. Everybody go over that. Go over to Bob's show. That's going to be a show you don't want to miss. It'll be his first show back on his channel. He's been on, come on a couple other people's, but it'll be the first time that we're hosting that. Probably be a lot of tears. I'll probably cry. Cody will probably laugh at me, and we'll go on from there. But folks, we will see you. I will see you guys on Saturday at Bob's, over at Bob's place. Tottenham away is doing a show tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Sunday. Stay strong, stay Spurs or USMT, and we'll catch you guys next time.